Yes, yes, yes. You are in tune to Boxing Talk with Rafi. And this is, damn, we're live. This is, where is it? Get out of the way. Oh, it's telling me what it is. It's Daniel Dubois versus Joyce. Okay, and let me just kill the music for a second. Or not. Yeah, let me kill that for a second. I haven't made my mind up yet. What am I going with? Could go with that. Okay, yes, I found it. Or do I go with... No. Yeah, that's the one. That's the beat for today. Okay. Let's have a look at this thing here. Let's make sure everything is leveled up nicely. Champagne by the log fireplace, luxury leather chair at Chateau Dawkins, Combat Radio Nation. Yes. Well, it's funny. It's funny that you mentioned the log fire and all that shiznix, because I just put on this sweatshirt, which I bought probably about 6 months ago. Probably longer than that, and I've never wore, and I am burning up. It's too much. I'm gonna have to switch a tire. I have to take this off. It's too thick. It's too warm. It's too thick. It's too warm. It's the James Jameson up in the building in his spaceship. I just noticed the little spaceship. Okay, so let me turn down this thing here. Let's get this volume down on that. So I'll talk about that fight. This fight here. Who is it? Who the hell are these cats? Okay, we'll get into that in a second. But first and foremost, let's get the mic right. Let's make sure that my mic sounds right. Let's level this thing up nicely. Okay, my muffler fell off earlier on, and it's got a little bit of dust on it. I hate it when my muffler has got dust on it. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. But okay, so we're leveled up. Now what do I need to do? Okay, what's that there? And what's that there? Okay, let me get this thing situated properly. Let's get the mic check right. Let's do the mic check. Microphone checker. Let me get this thing. Boom, a boom, a boom. Okay. So we are here. Hold on. Beautiful night in London. Weather's kind of mild. Okay, Daniel Dubois versus Joyce is next. That's what I like. No messing around. Shiraz versus Ditto. Shiraz versus Ditto. That's what's on right now. But I gotta be honest. The fight I'm interested in is the Daniel Dubois versus Joyce. That's what we're here for. And after Shiraz versus Ditto is concluded, then they're going straight to Dubois Joyce. That's what we like. Okay, so we're situating, getting settled in. Yeah, well, yes, indeed. As a matter of fact, I think he's gonna have to bring me a change of t-shirt. This is too much. It's not cold enough for this. It was a mild day in the UK. It was a mild day in England today. I don't know what it was like north of the border. All your temperatures like north of the border. OMG. We got a bet riding on this. So we're gonna have to see. You know, it's kind of awkward because I like both guys. Yeah, your stream is a few minutes behind. It's 1 minute and 17 seconds into or remaining. 1 minute 10 seconds remaining of the third round. Is that third? Does that say 3? They need to sort out their graphics. Baltic conditions north of the border. It's really mild today. I think it was a little bit foggy. I don't know. Some people kind of was driving funny when Rafi was trying to do his rounds, get round about town, do. And, Rafi kind of uncharacteristically these days, I ended up putting my foot down just to get around some people who are driving on the damn road, and it looks like they don't know how to drive on the damn road. And, once you've overtook somebody, once you've swerved around somebody, one person, that triggers somebody else. And now they kind of start acting funny. And then they got triggered, so I had to swerve around them. Next thing you know, Rafi, rather uncharacteristically, is driving like he's going down some downhill ski slope doing a slalom. I don't know. It just seemed like a lot of people were on the road today who didn't know what the hell they were doing. And that was the end of the third round. So, yeah, everybody can synchronize. Okay, let me put some graphics, some details in the chat so people know what's going on. What does that mean? RDH, RHD. What's RHD? Marvin Joyce, let's copy that. And get that. Final fight before the main event. That's what we like to hear. No messing around. Shiraz looking pretty much in control, apparently. Daniel Dubois versus Joyce live fight. That don't even live. Okay, let's just take fight off there. Live fight live. Live fight live. I don't know. Fight. Yeah. Fight live. Let's do it that way. Cut that out. Let's paste that in like so. And boom. Okay, Daniel Dubois versus Joyce fight live. Live fight. Live fight live. Live fight live. Live fight. What the hell? Who can unravel the mystery? All right, let's get the thing down below. Let's do one boxing talk with Rafi. Live fight. No, let's put fight night. Yeah, let's put that in there. Let's jazz the damn thing up. Fight night. Okay, so for anybody joining us, we are waiting for the grand entrance of Daniel Dubois and Joyce. And it's just one fight left, fight night. Double Triple D versus JC. Yeah, let's jazz it up. Let's jazz it up even more. Fight night, Triple D versus J. What's his name? Joe Joyce. JJ. Joe Joyce. Huh. JJ. I guess JJ it is. There we are. Fight night, Daniel Dubois versus JJ. Huh. Okay. So be it. Right. What are we looking at now? Okay, let's make this thing even better. Weird. Oh, right-hand drive. Yeah, right-hand drive. It's not weird to us, mate. We do it every day. Every DIY. Hold on a second. Let me just boom. Okay, so currently Currently, we're watching, what are these guys' names? Shiraz versus Ditto. Shiraz versus Ditto. They're in the fourth round. Shiraz is very tall. Ditto looks small in comparison. Okay, I can't say I'm paying too much attention to this other than to say Shiraz looks like somebody I know. Not that I know him, he just looks very similar to somebody I know. It's not him. Okay, right-hand drive. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so that's the end of the fourth round of Shiraz versus Ditto. Okay, and talking about Ditto, let me get the screen right. How's he feeling right now? Getting around to business time. Dubois. Yeah. No, oh no, that's not what I want to share. That's not the thing. Matter of fact, we can drop that out all together. What are we looking for? Yeah, that's the one. Oh no. No, that's not one. What? What? 11 kids? What did he say? I think, what? I think he said Daniel. Market trader on Camden Market and went over to the States and made a fortune selling posters in Harlem. Really? Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois' father apparently was a market trader in Camden, London, and then somehow went over to America and made a fortune selling posters. Made a fortune selling posters. Okay, so what you're saying, Daniel Dubois comes from a very comfortable middle-class background. I thought he came from a working-class background, but he comes from a middle-class background. I think they just said that his father was one of 11 kids. That's a huge family. Interesting. We don't really know much about Dubois' background. We found out some things we didn't know before. Okay, let's get this sweatshirt off. Little Ditto's going to Shiraz's body. Shiraz is just tucked up. Tall Shiraz, little Ditto. Okay. Just doing the t-shirt switch. Okay, getting cooled down now. All right. Okay, and yes, we are in the squeaky chair. It's the, It's the fifth round of Shiraz v. Ditto. Let's have a look what's going on in the chat. Can you sum up the predictions, please? Yeah, we're going to get to that. No doubt. We're going to get to that very shortly. What's going on here? Aaron Daly up in the building. Oh, yeah. A little bit of blood coming from the shorter Ditto. What is that, German name? Heinrich, is Ditto a German name? Joyce, I'm going to have to actually pull up the weights because I haven't actually pulled up the official weights. Okay. Right. Okay, so in the fifth round of the Ditto, let me pull up some details. Fortunately, this is the last fight before Joyce and Dubois make their walk to the ring. Damn, I'm looking forward to this. I've been excited all day, and now that's the end of the fifth. We're coming closer. Let me take Tarquin didn't. Apparently, we're out of champagne, so I'm going to have to settle for a Coors Light. Apparently, the world's most refreshing. And I can't finish the sentence just in case I've just violated something. in YouTube small print, but it's the world's most refreshing something. Coors Light is the world's most refreshing something. Fill in the blank. It's very tasty, very tasty. I don't often drink beer, but when I do, okay. Dubois is 2. Wow. Dubois is 244 and Joyce is 259. OMG. Ditto sounds more South American. No, not at all. Ditto, South American. What are they? They're South American. They're native people of South America. Ditto. No, I don't think that makes. Excuse me. I don't think that goes. Okay, so we're in the round 6. Oh, it's Pito with a P. Pito. Okay, Pito. Okay, so we're in the 6th round. Is the 6th round? The 6th round of Pito versus Shiraz. And we really and truly, we're just waiting for Daniel Dubois and Joyce to get on in here. What's going on? Let's paste that. Okay. Okay, so I suppose I might as well pull up some details on this fight since we're here. First things first, let me share this show on Twitter. Let me share this shiznix. Apparently Shiraz has never been in the 7th round of a fight. Well, actually, first things first, let's pull up the details about this fight since we're sitting through it. I was going to say since we have to sit through it, but that's not nice. Let's just what's this here? What's that there? Okay, so let's share this. Let's share this with you. Stop sharing that and start sharing this. Yeah, boom. Pito with a P. P for Papa. P for Pee for Pee Wee Herman. Okay, so I think you're seeing what I'm seeing, but it's too small, so you can't see it, but it's a little bit larger now, so you can. Okay, so Daniel Dubois versus Joyce. Fight date, start time. Dubois and Joyce expected to make their ring walks at about 10:30. That means 20 minutes from now. Greenwich Mean Time. What's that? That's 5:30 p.m. Eastern. Although the time depends on the length of the earlier fights, but I think we're on target. We're on schedule. This is the 6th round now. So we're on target for a 10:35 ring walk. Oh, excellente. 6th round is just finished. No, we're heading into the 7th. I think it's a 10. What is it? 10 rounder? I'm assuming it's a 10 rounder. So we've only got 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 3 rounds left. OMG. Perfect Amundo. Marveloso. What's going on? Oh my gosh. Joyce is not stronger. Daniel Dubois is the stronger of the two. In the build-up to the fight, they were sitting around a round table, or it was a rectangle table, whatever. And Dubois said to Joyce, "I'm stronger than you." And Dubois said to Joyce, "I'm stronger than you." And Joyce said, "Yeah, but it's not just about strength, is it? It's not just about strength." So Dubois is the stronger man. Love that. Let there be no doubt. Let there be no doubt. Let's drop that down. Don't want to misinform the people. Let Rafi write something in the chat for a change. Why does Rafi never write anything in the chat? Dubois. Dubois is the stronger. of the two. Let's see that stronger. It's a good thing I did. Good thing I didn't just press go because I'd misspelled STROON. Yeah, there we go. There was a missing N in stronger. Now we're good to go. Dubois is the stronger of the two. Heinrich, Joyce is taller and wider. Absolutely not, James Jameson. Sit on the bloody naughty step. You're misinforming the people. You're misinforming the people. He is not. Andre LXO up in the building. Craig McNulty up in the building. Dubois, Joyce is taller. He is certainly not wider, and he absolutely is not stronger. What's my prediction? Everybody's asking me for my prediction. Everybody want the prediction. I gave it last night, but I will give it again. But let's. It's a tricky one. Let me just read what I wrote to one of my youngers. To one of my youngers. What's going on here? I've got my steps in. Excellent. Let me read what I wrote to one of my youngers. Mr. Carter, are you in here? Are you in the building? If so, say yay. All right, to young Mr. Carter. He said, Sir Dawkins, predictions for Dubois versus Joyce, please. And I wrote this. I think that's the best way for me to. This is Joyce. Yeah, Joyce is heavier. Yeah. OMG, James Jameson has gone into Columbo mode. Is Joyce taller? Yes. Is Joyce heavier? Yes. But Joyce is not stronger. James, he's taller. But he's not wider. But he is heavier. He's taller and heavier. Okay, so let's put it this way. Joyce is taller and heavier. Dubois is shorter, wider, and stronger. Oh, just one more question. Mr. Dawkins, can I come in for a minute, please? Well, you'd have to speak to my butler about that, sir, and he's away for the day. So perhaps you'd like to come back. James Jameson's going all Columbo on me. Okay. So, the Joyce is on the screen. Okay, so this is time will tell. James Jameson's getting philosophical on me now. James Jameson's going all Plato on me. OMG. Okay. Just one more question. Excuse me, sir. Okay, so this is what I wrote. Even though Fury is the biggest unit, you madman Heinrich, biggest unit. Okay, that's like double entendre over here in the UK. Could mean different things, but anyway, this is what I wrote. What round is it now? Round 8 of these guys, Chirac and what's his name? Pito. That's what you mean by South America now with a P. Yeah, I thought it was a B. I thought it was a B for Bravo, B for brother, but it's P for pity. It's P for pity party. Okay, so this is what I wrote. This is what I wrote to young Mr. Carter, who is up in the building. This is my prediction. People are asking me what I think. Good to have you up here, Mr. Carter. This is what I think. This is what I wrote. It's got people split. I'm going with Dubois. This is my prediction, people. So listen up, and let's change up the graphics. Rafi's kind of particular about how Shizzle looks. Let's change up the graphics. Let's get back. Who are we going to get in now? What are we going to do now? Are we going to bring back in the robot? Or are we going to bring in... Hold on, let's have a look at this. What is this like? What is this saying? What's this saying? Okay. Damn. Innovative. innovative as always over here at the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. Okay, so this is what I wrote. Where are we? And I think this is my definitive statement on the matter. As a matter of fact, let me cut down the background noise. It's interfering with my train of thought. Let me cut that out. Cut that background noise out from the TV. Okay. And what I'm saying is that it's got people split. I'm going with Dubois by KO mid-fight. But I think Joyce is highly underrated and has potentially the better gas tank. And also, to be noted, Joyce has the higher punch output of the two, meaning he too could win. He too. Okay, I missed off an O. I missed off the second O off the 2. My bad. I'll go with Dubois by KO or Joyce by points. But I wouldn't be surprised by any outcome. Rick Glazer was telling me on the Wednesday show that even in America, I like to be in America, everyone is excited for the fight. So this is a worldwide thing, folks. This is a worldwide thing. They're going crazy for it over in America as well. Over in America. What time do they go to bed in America? So yeah, that is pretty much how I feel about it. But listen, let me put it in layman's language. Let me put it in layman's terms. Hold on a second. Both didn't fight against. Hold on. Where am I? Have I lost my place in the chat? Even though Fury's the biggest unit. Joyce looks ready. Daniel Dubois looks focused. Okay. So, key to victory for Dubois is the stiff jab. The stiff jab is important, yes. But also, we've seen, Daniel Dubois warming up there, taking it easy, looks mellow. Let's have a look at him. Looks focused, actually. Looks very focused. He's just mellow, just walking, just pounding his gloves together, just nice and mellow. They've both done this several times before anyway. So, yeah, in conclusion, listen, the reality is that I think either guy could get knocked out in this one. Either guy could get knocked out. And that's the reality of it. However, I think it suits Joyce if it goes long. Just a little bit. I think Joyce, let's put it this way. I think Joyce is more likely to win if it goes to 12 rounds because he's got the higher punch output. But Daniel Dubois has got a little bit more dynamite, however you want to say it, in his hands. It's got a little bit more dynamite in the hands. Okay. So the stiff jab from Dubois, but also he sinks it into but don't be surprised if Daniel Dubois finishes Joe Joyce with a body shot. That's right. You heard what I said. Don't be surprised if Daniel Dubois finishes Joe Joyce with a body shot. But don't get it twisted. Joe Joyce can win too. It's very, very close. It's very, very close. And who do I see? Before me? Is this not Fighting Words with Scythe Bud up in the building? How you doing, Scythe Bud? What's happening, my friend? I haven't seen you around this neck of the woods in about a week. Where you been? What's going on? I don't know. Where's James Jameson? Where is James Jameson? I think James Jameson is off. He's pulling up some research. He's pulling up some files from the Colombo office. James, why are you so quiet? It makes me nervous. Don't be so quiet. It makes me nervous. I think you're pulling up some files. What's going on? Where's the James Jameson? What's going on? David has his money on Joe. Who the hell's David? That means I'll put my house on Dubois. David? Oh, David Hay. Okay, David Hay. You're just a fake want to be like David Hay. We can swing it in the ring all day. That's not my words. That's somebody else's words. David Hay ain't fake. What's going on here? I think James Jameson has snuck off for some. I think he's sneaking some brandy in his coffee. James Jameson has sneaking some brandy in his coffee, or it could be some of the fine Scotch whiskey up there that they have up there. Okay. Yes, yeah. Key to victory, the stiff jab. Yeah, you can say that, but don't forget about the body shot. Don't forget about the body shot. Don't forget about when he just slips that one down under the floating rib. That's right. I said it. I said the floating rib. How about that? How about that? In the building we have. Hold on a second, Fife, but I just see some. Andre. Damn, Andre, you got an interesting ad, Andre. Anyway, Scythe Bud up in the building. Scythe Bud, how do you do?
It's all good, sir. How you doing? How you doing, brother Dawkins?
I'm good, man. I'm good. Yesterday it was freezing over here. It was freezing over here in the UK. Freezing over here in the UK yesterday, but today it was so nice and mild. You know, I went out because, you know, the gyms are closed down. So I work in that the health field. Gyms are closed down. So now my exercises, I don't ride my bike in the winter. It's just not what I do. I don't do that. So now my exercise of choice is walking. So after I did my journeys and did what I had to do in the car, you know, I parked the car and I had a good, nice little 2-hour walk, you know, around and about in the city. I had a 2-hour walk in the city, stopped by some people who I know, you know, passed a little bit of time. And then, you know, I had to get, you know, I got to get at least 10,000 steps in a day. I tried to get 15 minimum.
Road work is road work.
Hey, you got to get them steps in, bro. You got to get them steps in. I got my steps in, and it was nice and mild out there today. And, yeah, man, so it's good. I've been looking forward to this fight all day. Woke up thinking about this fight, thinking about Daniel Dubois, Daniel Dubois and JJ. And nobody knows what's going to happen. So, Scythe Bud, speak to the people. Tell the people how you feel this shizzle is going to go down.
Well, first off, man, salute to Triple D and Double J for putting the fight together. You know what I'm saying? You got two guys fighting at the same competitive level, stepping in there together, and that always makes for the best fights, whether they be A level, B level, or C level. You know, competitive fights really push the sport forward.
Word.
So you know what I'm saying? Before I get into the fight, man, I salute to the on the fitness, man, because I put my bike away too probably about a month ago. It's it's still mild out here in the Midwest in United States, man. It's still pretty mild out here in Chicagoland. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I put up the bike. Gyms are still open, so you know what I'm saying, I still go over there, get my little cardio in and get a look at the young ladies and whatnot. But you know, I'm lifting at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I'm lifting at the crib. I actually just got done hitting the heavy bag. You know what I'm saying? About an hour or so ago. I'm all ready to watch this Joyce and Daniel Dubois fight. Okay, so with all that being said, man, I'm gonna give it to you flat like this, man. At the end of the day, I'm giving it to Joyce for the decision. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, Joyce ain't got no. He's proven he can go those rounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And even though they both have they're not necessarily seasoned as professionals yet.
No, they're kind of green. They're kind of green in a way. They're still kind of green.
Yeah. You got an old ass prospect in Joyce, but I mean, he has seen. You know, he put in some work with some with people who done been there before. He got more seasoning to him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's no denying that. You know what I'm saying? And to be real with you, unless Danny Dubois can smoke him, but before the sixth round, then I don't see him pulling out the 12 against the juggernaut.
That's some good observations there. That's some real good observations, yeah.
And see the skill of this. I look at it like this: the skill level isn't. He can't. He's not really showing that he has a skill level that's going to be enough to just outskill Joyce. But if the boy's power is real, if his power is real, you know what I'm saying, it's going to shine. It's going to shine early. And it's gonna have to shine early because I don't see him trying to carry Joyce into the end of the fight and then try to sleep him. It's just not gonna work like that.
No. No way, no how. But it's an interesting point you make. It's an interesting point because Joe Joyce, I don't think, I called Joe Joyce green earlier on. I retract that statement. He ain't green because he's been in there. He's been around. I think he went to the Olympics. He did go to the Olympics. And he's fought with Usyk before. You turn down your background TV a little bit?
I thought it might be a problem. My bad.
Just a little bit. Just reduce it by 50% and we'll be good. Okay, so we are joined by Saif Bud. And what's this here? Cal L. Dubois' jab game is nice. This could be a chin test battle. I think that will be a component. There's no doubt about it. Both didn't fight against. Joyce has fought against the likes of Usyk in the amateurs.
So he also fought Tony Yoka.
Fought Tony Yoka in the amateurs, and he fought Jennings. He fought Jennings as a professional.
Right.
So I don't think I was right in calling Joyce green. No, not at all. Joyce ain't green at all. He's quite experienced actually, and his season is 36. I think 36. Is he 36?
I believe he's 35 years old.
35, 36, 35, 36. So the guy ain't green. No way, no how. And but on the flip side of that, we got to realize that Daniel Dubois was Derek Chisora's sparring partner when Daniel Dubois was 16 years of age.
Damn.
Yeah, exactamundo. And also you have to acknowledge that Dubois was a good amateur, but he just decided to get out of the amateur game. He didn't want to wait around for the Olympics, and he just wanted to go pro, and that he did. So I don't think we could really call these guys green. I don't think I can call these guys green at all. It's just that Dubois might be slightly less. Well, he is. Dubois.
I can call Dubois green.
Okay. You can call him green to an extent, but you can't call Joyce green.
Nah.
Andre said Dubois has to tear up the body too. Joyce is vulnerable to the body. 100%. That's one of my keys to victory. Dubois going down to the body. And Saif Bud, I don't know if you heard this, but I've said don't be surprised if Dubois knocks out Joe Joyce with a body shot.
You know what? That's interesting, man. Like if you look at it, a lot of boxers, you know what I'm saying, they even if they do put on a little bit of weight, they got the cast iron downstairs, you know what I'm saying? Mm. But I can't say the same for Joe Joyce. You know what I mean? I actually done see, a lot of times he does come in shape, but I have seen him recently come into the ring, extra fluffy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was in the COVID. That was in the COVID era though. That was a COVID fight. So I think that Dubois was the same. Dubois came into that COVID fight.
Dubois ain't had no gut, bro. He ain't had the gut.
That's true.
You know
He didn't have the gut. That's true.
And didn't Jennings kind of hurt Joe Joyce to the body a bit?
Absolutely. That is the time we've seen Joe Joyce hurt. And that was 2 times in that fight. 2 times to the body. NC. Mr. Carter just said Dubois was just punching the wall. Tyson-esque. OMG. I think he's talking about Dubois. Okay, let me just skip through some of these comments real quick like. Just put in some bets on Joyce to win by KO. 6-1. Joyce by KO. Damn. 8 in round 8, 9, or 10. Damn.
That's a rough prediction right there.
Yeah, talk about it.
It's a rough prediction. I would actually think it's a better prediction than saying that Dubois is going to go he's going to go to 12 and win. I think it's more likely that Joyce is going to KO him in the late rounds than Dubois carrying him to the 12th round in a decision. But it's still pretty rough. Only way he's going to be able to knock out Dubois in those late rounds if he's just so fatigued and he's just ready to tip over.
Well, my prediction is that Dubois early, Joyce late. Joyce has the greater punch output.
Yeah.
And we have seen him. We've seen him go longer more often. So if
Dubois only went to 4.
If he goes long, it favors Joyce marginally, in my humble opinion.
How many times have Dubois went the distance? One time, right?
Kevin Johnson, one time. See, the prudent man is up in the building. Yeah, good to have you up in here, the prudent man, the insurance man, the prudent man, Mr. Prudential. Okay. Okay. So Shiraz finally gets him out. Oh, did he? I wasn't even watching. Thanks for bringing that up. I wasn't even watching. I couldn't give a rat's ass about what went on before. All I've been waiting for all day is this fight, and I am excited. Let's get through a few more of these comments. Big John Fury is the type of guy that would cut off Tyson's leg just to prove that he could beat AJ with one leg. That's gruesome. Wow, KO, missed it. I really don't care. You know, I get real tunnel visions at these times. Sorry, but
yeah, I see. I was looking to have my eyes on it. He stopped him. Referee pulled him off of him. The man's dimensions over the opponent was crazy though. I don't know their names. It like a damn red ant trying to fight a daddy long leg spider, man.
What was the name? Shiraz. Shiraz was the tall guy, and Rito with the R. Rito was the short guy. I don't know what the hell, where they come from, what they're doing. I don't know. Just singularly focused on this fight. And shame on Frank Warren. Not even one women's fight on the card. Damn it. What's going on? Come on. You know, Eddie Hearn has made this women's thing. He's made these women think something of a vogue. He's brought it into vogue. What do you think? What do you think about the ladies in the ring? Ladies in the ring. Sight, bud.
I'll be real with you, man. I mean, I like competitive fights. I think female boxing is like, ascended, leaps and bounds since the 90s, if you ask me. You know what I mean? You got the competition pool is a lot deeper. When it comes to the finances, though, I mean, I don't think these chicks should really be trying to, scream for equal pace just quite yet, because you gotta generate the money. You know what I mean?
Hey, if they can generate the money, then they can get equal pace. That's simple. If
it's that simple. I mean, it's like that amongst men fighters. I mean, all men don't get paid equally.
Exactly. So I ain't down with who's complaining. Serrano? Is it Serrano?
No, it's what's her name? The Hardy.
Heather Hardy's
Heather Hardy, but she be on her soapbox anyway, man. Like she be doing the whole social justice, super liberal type thing anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, she gonna have something to say.
Listen, Heather Hardy. Listen, I can clarify this for you. Market forces. You get paid what you can generate. Very simple. If you want to get paid more than the men or whatever, then generate more than the men. Very simple. Easy peasy. In fact, name your number, and then generate it, and you'll get paid that. Can't say fairer than that.
Just like that, man. I mean, look at Katie Taylor. You know what I'm saying? She getting paid more than a whole bunch of men. She getting paid $1 million a fight.
Yeah, because she's generating it. Market forces. You know what I'm saying? Where do you think money comes from? It don't come out of the promoter's ass. You know what I'm saying? Or a money tree.
It's funny. I mean, low key, it does kind of come out of the promoter's ass. You know what I'm saying? Like he got you take a chunk out of him if he ain't making no money back.
Exactly.
This is a business. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, they're there to promote. You know what I'm saying? Along with promoting, it ain't just about screaming your name to the rooftops. It's about putting you on those platforms, man. If they can put you on a good platform for your fight to be seen, that's a lot more than just screaming out talking about so and so is the best.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, the end product is your performance. So if you good like that, people want to see you fight, then it'll show.
100%. And I think we're minutes away. Oh my God! Hold on. Is he ready?
No, the fight ain't on yet.
No. I mean, is he ready? I mean, is Dubois ready, or was they showing a previous fight? I think they were showing a previous fight. I thought he was ready to walk into the ring, but maybe not. Let me run through the chat real fast. Let me get everybody's comments in. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button. You are in tune to Boxing Talk with Rafi. And more importantly, or more appropriately, or more accurately, excuse me, if you are in tune to Fight Night, Triple D versus Double J. Right about now, you got Raphael Dawkins in the Combat Radio. You are welcome into my home alongside Scythe Bud. Fighting Words with Scythe Bud. He's got his own channel, etc., etc. But he's kind enough to take some time out to come over and spend some time with you and I. Okay, so that's very, very kind, very generous. Damn. I got my little bro here, DK, up in the building. OMG. Doing a great job on here. Yes. Damn, we got family in the house. Okay, we got Nigel in here as well, DK. We got Mr. Carter, Mr. Nigel Carter up in the building. So we got family in the house. Shiraz finally gets him out of there. There he is. Okay, so we got family in the building. Okay, so let me get through some of these comments here. Both have soft resumes. Joyce slightly better. Soft resumes. I don't know. You pick out another heavyweight who's knocking them out like Dubois. Although I hear what you're saying. Is it really soft resumes? Is it soft resumes? I think it's decent resumes for a young Dubois. How many fights has he had? Well, about 10, 12? About 12 fights now. I better pull up his stats. But I hear what you're saying. Having said that, is it really soft, or is it appropriate? Is it appropriate? Is it where it's supposed to be? Is it where it's supposed to be? Because I know that hold on. This is awesome. I think it's gonna go down now. I am buzzed. I'm buzzed for this shiznix. Damn, they're about to make the ring walk. OMG. I am excited. We're looking at here. Let me just. Every time you see Joyce in the footage, he looks loose and ready. Quick start, possibly. He's going to launch an attack ASAP. Well, they're both going to launch attacks. They're both going to go in for this shiznix. What are we saying here? Okay, so Dubois is looking like a serial killer. Oh my gosh. Oh damn. Hold on. So it's 6'4" versus 6'6", 17 sticks. Hold on. Joe Joyce is a full 1 stone heavier. That's 14 pounds. Full 1 stone heavier than Daniel Dubois. What's going on? Excuse me. Okay, listen, it's about to go down. I am excited. Okay, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Freddie Mars up in the building. Terminator model. Joe Joyce is in a colorful cartoon thing. These guys are so relaxed, it's scary. Who dares wins? Joyce by stoppage. I hope not. I know a lot of people are going for Joyce. Listen, I like both guys. It's just that there's 2 different points of view. There's one point of view saying, well, I want Joyce to win because he's older and he's not going to get he hasn't got as many years to play with as Dubois. I hear that one point of view. Another point of view is that Dubois, my point of view is Dubois could be the future. And I want to see him progress with this thing. So there's 2 different types of view, 2 different points of view on this shiznix. It's fascinating. Let me just turn that shiznix down. It's about to go down. We got some adverts, Scythe Bud. We got some adverts, and then the guys are going to start making their ring walk. Adam, and Endamali. Says, Ralph, can you stop talking BS? Wow, you're really delusional. Get the F out of here, Tommy. OMG. OMG. That's funny, Shizzle. That is funny, Shizzle. Let me seek and destroy. Boom. Explosive. Oh, we got in there. Just let's mute that for a second.
Hey, my feedback still loud, Ralphie?
Yeah, man, it's allowed. Can you turn it down like 25%? Can you turn it down 25, 30%?
Trying to figure out what the problem is. Is that still bad? Go ahead, say something.
1 2 1 2 1 2. No, it's good. It's just that I was hearing a lot of from your device, not feedback, just the sound on your TV. That's what we're talking about, not the feedback. Just the sound on your TV. If you drop that down by 25%, we should be.
But right now it's decent, right?
That's good. That's decent. All
right, cool. I'm finna go grab me a brew, so I'll be back in the hot one real quick.
Yeah, man. Catch you when you come back. Okay, so let me drop the link in the chat again. Okay, remember where's the fight doctor? The fight doctor's got a wager going on. What's going on? Still not into women's boxing. Frank still ain't into women's boxing. What this place looks like a brothel. What's going on? What's with the red lights? The place looks like a dwelling place for ladies of the evening. What's going on with the red lights in this place? Okay, damn, Joyce. These guys are incredible, man. Both of them are loose as gooses. Both of them are just loose as goose. Loosey goosey. Oh my gosh. Okay, so where are we? Yeah, it's a trial. It's probably Dixon Vinegars. It's either Dixon Vinegars or that Tommy fool. Okay, this fight will get messy. Bombs will be deployed and missiles launched. Oh man, I'm stoked. I'm proper stoked. I'm proper stoked for this. Proper. The bronze plumber is up in the building.
Hey, yo, Rafi, man, real quick. Yo. Hey, salute to the UK with the ring walks, man. Y'all really love hip hop over there, man. I dig that.
I don't know what's playing. I'm trying to figure it out what it is. What's the song?
That's California Love, Tupac and Dr. Dre.
Oh, Dr. Dre. Oh, yeah, I couldn't hear it because I had my headphones on. Yeah. California. Yeah, the music's been dope. The music's been dope. Look at
even shout outs to the homie Tony Yoka, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? In their event, man, they had a whole bunch of tracks. It was litty over there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, you know, American R&B and hip hop is worldwide, man. It's worldwide. Even down in Australia, they're jamming down to hip hop all down there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, salute to that. That's what's up.
It's worldwide. It's just crazy.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the TV down real quick, man, because I can't have it. I'll be right back.
And now let's welcome to the ring the defending champion,
the Bowers. Daniel Triple D is making his way to the ring now. Damn. Still another Dre track. Another Dre track going down. Still. Guess who's back? Daniel Dubois wants to rip some ish up. OMG. Damn. Hold on. I better turn that shizzle down in case that. Hold on. Yeah.
Yeah, Rafi, man. I'm looking at Joyce, man. He look like he in shape, man. He ain't come with the spare tire.
He ain't come with no spare tire, but he's still 14 pounds heavier than Dubois somehow.
It's all solid, man. He a bigger guy.
Solid.
He actually look a lot slimmer than he looks slimmer than Dubois.
Yeah, he does. He's in shape for this. Dubois is the wider guy. Joyce is the taller guy. Dubois is the wider guy. That's what I'm saying now. Somebody asked me about who's the trainers. The Bowers brothers. I talked about them last night. Was I live last night? Friday? Yeah, I was live last night. I talked about them on Friday. The Bowers brothers. The Bowers brothers, they come from a famous criminal family down south in London. The Bowers brothers, they went to jail early, and then they decided to turn their lives around and just go straight. They didn't want to spend no long time. They were serious criminals, come from a serious criminal family, but they didn't want to spend no more time in jail, so they just turned their lives around and dedicated it to boxing. And the Bowers, they're a notorious family down south, but they turned their lives around. They're doing it good now. Who's Joyce's trainer? He's had multiple trainers over the time. Multiple trainers. Taller, heavier, longer reach. Has he got a longer reach too? Damn. Okay, let's turn this shizzle up. It's going down, folks. It's going down. Victor Laughlin of Scotland.
Yeah, man. For some reason, the speaker was coming through on my PC and it was coming through on my headphones, man. So I think I'm good right now, bro.
Yeah, man. You reached saturation point. Oh my gosh, it's about to go down. Bronze Plumber up in here. Joyce round 10 was 100 to 1. OMG, 100 to 1. You put £1 down, you get £100 back. Let's listen to the introductions. Yeah, man, 100 to 1, round 10.
Oh, okay. Ooh,
yeah.
Fighting tonight out of the red corner. He's wearing white with multi-colors and weighed in at 18 stone, 6 pounds. Hailing from Putney, London, England.
Putney, London. 18 stone, 6 pounds. Orthodox. 11-0. Won silver medal at the 2016 Olympics in Rio when they was doing all the mugging down in Rio.
Man, I've been waiting for this fight for months.
Damn.
Months, man.
Freddie Mars, lol, it does look like a brothel. Maybe it reminds Frank Warren of his younger days.
You might be want to be careful on that side, Rafi, with the audio.
Yeah. I just turn up certain things. I turn this up deliberately. Just the words, but I gotta be careful still. Yeah.
Man, Dubois' chest is enormous, dog.
That's what I'm telling you. Wait till you see the width. Joyce has got the length, but Dubois got that. He's got the width. He's got the girth.
Look at how big Joyce is when they get close, though, man.
Yeah, we're gonna see though. I'm saying Dubois is gonna dwarf him with the width. He's got Joyce has got the height, but Dubois got the width. Terminator up in the building. Black Terminator.
I'm telling you, this is a case. This is a case of Colossus versus the Juggernaut.
Straight.
We finna see what crack right here. An immovable object against an unstoppable force is about to go down.
100%. Daniel looking so friendly. 18 stone 6 solid. 17 stone 6 solid too. OMG. All right, I'm turning my chair around to watch this now. And it's off.
I don't know, the footwork on Joyce look a little bit timid to me right now.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Joyce pressing the action. It's got Dubois moving backwards. Okay, Dubois with a jab. Joyce. Oh, Dubois with another jab. Touches Joyce's chin twice. Joyce kind of rushed Dubois. Oh, big right swing returned by Joyce.
The left hook from Dubois is going to tell a real story in this fight, I think.
We're going to see. We going to see. They're both big men. I don't know whether to watch this fight with my glasses on or my glasses off. I'm undecided.
Oh, put them glasses on, brother. Put them glasses on. Wipe them off real good, too.
Glasses deployed. Oh, touch Joyce with a 1-2.
At a minute 30 left, we see Dubois starting to stand his ground a little bit better.
You're a minute 30. I'm a minute 40. I'm 10 seconds behind. How the hell are you 10 seconds ahead? You're in America. I'm closer to the action. What the hell's going on? You must have some fast fiber band. Oh, Joyce touches Dubois with the left. Joyce seems more settled. Dubois, he's in the middle. He's commanding the middle. Dubois getting in touch with some light jabs. Just touch Dubois again and again with the jab.
The jabbing war is definitely going to Joyce.
Yeah. Yeah. Uh-oh. I think I'm going to lose a bet here. I might lose a bet here at the moment. Joyce. Oh, Dubois just touches him a little bit.
Joyce does look a little stiff. He looks a little stiff.
He looks like he's more comfortable to me. He's commanding the center of the ring.
You know, the problem with Joyce is when he throws that jab, he leaves that rear foot kind of submitted to the mat.
He does.
You know,
both of them got red noses now. It's like a comedy relief day. Both got red noses.
You know, and Joyce has a bad habit of letting his chin go past his lead foot. You know, which puts him at risk of getting countered by
Joyce has just been touched to the body for the first time about 5 seconds ago. What was you saying, Cypherwood? What was you saying? Sorry.
Yeah, Joyce got a bad habit of leaning his head a little bit farther than what he's supposed to when he throws his jab or when he throws his cross. He leaves his chin out. He leans his head out there in front of his foot, which is a real big no. You know, he can get caught with that check hook, or he can get caught with something underneath and be in bad shape. You understand?
He does, yeah. These are some big guys. So who did you give that first round to?
I give the first round to Joyce, man.
I have to give it to Joyce.
He's more active with the jab.
Yep.
You know, it's a real filling out process, but all in all, you know, I think Danny Dubois is feeling a little bit more comfortable in there. But at the same time, too, so is Joyce. But I think Danny might be just a little bit more comfortable, might be ready to put some leather down and stand around a little bit more in the second round.
Yeah.
Second round started off for me.
Yeah.
And Danny comes out smoking.
Yeah, I'll give the first round to Joyce. Just edged it. We're just more busy. Daniel Dubois looking to land heavier. Dubois comes out with serious intention. Hits Joyce hard with 2 rights and then a big left. I hope he doesn't blow his wad in the second round. He just wants to be more authoritative, but he needs to calm down. He's put it on Joyce. He's come out in the second round and put it on Joyce. Let's put it on him, mate. Let's put it on him. Joyce looking a little bit, whoa, right, damn, whoa. He put it on him, came out, put it on him hard. He hasn't really landed properly yet. OMG. Dubois comes out with bad intention, but he needs to calm down. He needs to settle down, but he doesn't want Joyce to get too comfortable. I understand. Just so long as he don't blow his wad. I'm sure he's fit for this. Dubois comes out with serious intention. Serious.
You know, we've seen a little bit more head movement from Dubois than we usually see.
Dubois is underrated head movement. If people say don't move his head, I disagree.
Uh-oh. I ain't gonna say too much. I'm a little ahead.
Uh-oh. Wow. Whoa.
You know, inside Dubois touching up Joyce.
Whoa. Touching him hard. Bad intention from Dubois.
Dubois don't want to fight like a gentleman. He want to scrap.
No. You don't want to mess around. He's there to F shit up.
And Danny's going for his, man. You see, he's no longer on his back foot. He's pressing the action.
No more than pitter patter. You don't want to be victim to any pitter patter jabs. And he's touching him. He's touching Joyce, mate.
Nice right hand from Dubois.
And again, you don't like the fact he lost the first round. He's vexed. Touching Joyce. But Joyce is still in there though.
Joyce is definitely still in there.
So don't blow your wad. That's all I'm saying to Dubois. Do not blow your wad, mate. Do not shoot your wad.
Dubois is loading up a little bit too much, and Joyce is just a little bit behind the 8-ball. With that hook, man. It's like it's coming. They got a whole schedule on that left hook. Joyce.
Oh, Dubois again. OMG.
Them hooks coming from Joyce look like they got an expected delivery time. You know what I'm saying? They're coming so slow. They got an ETA on it.
Yeah. Whoa, damn. Dubois came out vexed.
Dubois had he landed a couple good right hands to Dubois in this round. Definitely goes to Dubois for this one.
Second round goes to Dubois, first round to Joyce.
That's right.
One apiece. Weather the storm, Joe.
Is it coming on regular TV for you guys?
The BT Sports, but it's for free. Normally they would charge, but for some reason they've made this one for free, and I think it's smart and sensible.
That's like ESPN over there in the UK, right?
ESPN, not really. It's like Sky. Sky is the major fight broadcaster, and then BT is like the secondary one.
Okay.
BT lags behind Sky.
All right. At least y'all got two of them.
Yeah, we got two, definitely.
I guess we got Fox Sports, so I guess that might be a second.
Yeah. This BT is more like, oh my God.
Yeah, Dubois comes out like a raging bull in the third round.
Oh my God, he really. But Joyce is still there.
He's there.
I'm getting worried now. I'm getting worried because, Dubois hasn't caught him with his best shots, but he's catching him with some strong glancing shots. Damn.
The jab on Joyce is still working. It's coming slow, but it's still working.
I think Dubois knocked Joe Joyce's hair straight. Yo, where's the fight, doctor? I hope he's not ducking the bets.
He went from the Jerry curl to the press.
To the hot comb.
To the hot comb.
From the Jerry curl to the hot comb. OMG. Damn, by the time he's finished, I think that Joe Joyce is going to look like what do you call him, Little Richard?
Little Richard. Maybe a little bit of Snoop Dogg in the early 2000s.
Doggy style. All the while they do it doggy style.
Now we see Dubois. He not rushing himself. You know what I mean?
He's calming down.
He came in the right amount of warmed up. You know what I'm saying? He got a nice good sweat working.
Yeah,
it's good for him.
Glowing now.
And a minute left in the third round, we see Joyce, trying to put body onto Dubois.
Yeah.
No punches landed, but he's trying to put some body on him.
Yeah. Dubois just ducked all the way down. And look at Joyce. Look at Joyce. Pushed him all the way back to the ring, tried to hold on. He's buying some time. Trying to take some steam out. The man buying some time, but Dubois knows what's up. He knows that Joyce, he's going to move his head more, though. He's going to move his head more. Because Joyce, you see, everybody's saying Joyce is slow Joyce. And I said, well, if he's so slow, how come he keeps touching people in the face? And he's doing it again. He's touching Dubois in the face. So people, tell me that Dubois is slow now. If he's so slow, how does he touch people, everybody in the face? If he's so slow. And he's doing it to Dubois as well.
The jab from Dubois is starting to land a little bit better, but the jab from Joyce is still connecting. No matter what, it's connecting.
Is that a good jab from Joyce? Is it a good jab from Joyce?
It's effective because it is touching.
Effective. It's touching. It's a good jab. So
it's touching, so he knows where his man is.
Way back. Knocked the Dubois' head way back there with the jab.
I ain't gonna say way back now, Rafi. Come on.
That particular one. Remember, you're 10 seconds ahead. That particular one I saw knocked his head way back. Whose round was that? I still think it's Dubois.
I think it's Dubois. He came out smoking real well, and you know, the little bit of effectiveness that came from Joyce's end was from his jab, but it wasn't nothing too serious. But we seen Dubois landed something heavy. You know what I'm saying? Potentially even hurting Joe Joyce early in the round.
Yes, absolutely.
He went upstairs and downstairs, used his offense and his defense effectively.
Who's this guy back here? What the hell is this guy doing back in here? I thought I put him on timeout. This fake dude here.
You gotta spank these cats every now and then,
spank them every now and then. Gotta teach them some manners.
Yeah, you gotta, you know, slap them up, drag them out, piss on them, wake them back up.
Yeah, put him on timeout for a bit to learn some good manners.
I dig that.
It's a naughty step. Put him in a naughty step.
Ooh. On my end, round 4 has started, and we got Dubois on his toes, working pretty good, looking pretty good, and he's landing his jab well. Now the energy I'm getting from Dubois right now, he looks like he want to tell somebody to go night with that 1-2 that he got. You know, he want to make sure he working his pivots a little bit. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to walk into that right hand. He first attempt to that 1-2 was at 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the round. You know, he made the attempt with that 1-2. Dubois did.
These are two very large men. Yes, I see the 1-2 just there, but he missed with the 2.
That's right.
Got him with the 1. Oh, nice. Got him with the uppercut though. Did Daniel Dubois. Daniel Dubois got him with the uppercut. Oh, nice jab from Dubois.
Dubois making the attempt every now and then to go down to the body too. He's not forgetting about it. I appreciate that.
Yeah. He's got good trainers. The Bowers brothers. Yes. Upstairs, downstairs from Dubois. I don't ever want anybody to hear anybody say Joe Joyce is slow again.
Nah, he's slow.
He's slow? And he keeps touching people in the face?
But you know, it's the jab. You know, it's the jab he's touching. He's right there. That's more. He's getting battered. That's more a matter of distance and awareness, more so than speed. Because you see when he throw that left hook, man, it's molasses, man. It's molasses.
The right hand's touching regular. If you're touching somebody up with a jab, there's a little bit of damage to Dubois' right eye. Not too much, just a little bit. Those jabs are effective because some of them come slow, some of them come fast. But he's knocking his head back. He's knocking Daniel Dubois' head back with that jab. You see it now.
Yes, the jab is good from Joyce. The jab is really good from Joyce.
You see it now. I don't want to hear nobody tell me that Dubois is slow when he keeps touching people up and he's marking Daniel Dubois up with the jab. Look, both of Dubois' eyes are slightly swollen. Both of them.
Dubois want to make sure he needs to make sure he keeps that head movement going.
Yeah.
And I think we see a little small abrasion over Dubois' left eye.
Both eyes. He's got marks on both eyes. And he's gone to the body of Joyce now. Joyce is tying him up. They've got a very serious strategy and plan. I think how many seconds left? I think I have to go with Joyce on this round, personally. Oh.
That shows you how important the jab is in boxing, man.
Yes.
Because he's not touching. Yeah, you see, at the end of the round, you see that little exchange.
Yeah. But I have to give that to Joyce personally. Who you give that to? You're going with Dubois. You're going with Dubois. You're going with Dubois. I can tell. That's fine.
It's a swing round because the jab was really, really effective, and it showed a lot toward the end of the round. Yeah. I think that Dubois came out hot and heavy, but you know it was really just a flash in the pan. So I will give that one to Joyce. So we got 2 rounds to 2.
Yeah, absolutely. Damn.
I go grab me a brew real quick. Hold it down, brother.
Yeah, man, 100%. I got my Coors Light right here. Damn. Let me just run through. Tight trips up in the building. It looks like Joyce might win this fight. Effective jab. I don't want anybody to tell me that Joyce is slow again. Yeah, both starters will still. I agree with that. I
think they're both right on track for the knockouts that they really need. Like the early knockout is the early knockout is looking good for Dubois, and the late knockout still looks good for Joyce if he can maintain the tempo.
Yeah. I think my predictions were good. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, those two right hands from Dubois.
Yeah. Dubois putting it on Joyce, but Joyce just gets back to business. He knows he's well drilled. You know what? Joyce might win this fight. The way I said he'd win it by points going long. And Dubois' best option is mid-round. One of Dubois' left eye is pretty much closed. It's closing. They need to get the eye swell on that. Dubois is going to lose visibility in his left eye because it's closing. They need the eye swell on that. Oh, wow. I thought that Joyce could outpoint Dubois, but I didn't think he could be so silky. Don't get me wrong, he's not running away with it. It's still equal, bro. I'm just saying Joyce is silkier. But I called this anyway. I said Joyce by points. Joyce goes long. Joyce throws more punches. Everything I predicted is right. Oh, yes, to the body and the head.
With 1:15 left, I still say that this is still a Dubois round.
Okay, that's good. Because I want Dubois to win, really, if I want him to edge it. But I'm just giving Joyce his props. People have been maligning him. He's slow this, he's slow that, he's slow. No, he ain't. He touches people in the face. He's closed one of Dubois' eyes almost.
A big breath from Dubois at a minute and five left in the round. Big breath.
Big. Whoever wins this fight deserves it. And Joe Joyce has been maligned. He's being overly criticized. People saying slow as molasses. Don't look slow as molasses to me.
Oh, nice right hand from Dubois with a minute with 27 seconds left.
Oh yes. And another overhand right. This is Dubois' round unless something drastically changes it. But I'm looking long term at Dubois smashes him, but once again, it's not the full. It's not. He hasn't hit him with one peach yet. Hit him with good shots, but he hasn't hit him with a peach. Hasn't hit him with a total peach that makes his toes tingle. He hasn't made the Joyce's toes tingle yet. Joyce has been maligned, and I want put some damn respect on his name. Put some respect on Joyce's name. Better than people thought, and he might be better than I thought. Although I call this.
They out there earning their money, man. Earning their money.
They're doing it, man. They're doing it. Joyce is taking Dubois into deep waters. Yep. Absolutely.
That's what it looks like.
That's for sure. That was Joyce. That was Dubois' round for me. That's 10-9. How you got that? How do you score that? It's chipping away. It's big time. Freddie Mars thinks it's 3-1. That was a round ago. No, I got it 3-2.
3-2 in the direction of Dubois.
100.
Is it just me, Rafi, or is it does a cold brew just open up a little bit different with a whole different type of sound?
It's got a whole different type of sound, whole different type of energy. It's like just right. It sounds better than a warm brew. Cold brew opening up always sounds better than a warm brew.
It's a little bit more crispy.
There's a crispiness to it. His face is marked up 100%, and now we're into round 6. OMG.
All due to the jab. From Dubois. From Joyce.
All praises to the jab. Yep. That's a modification of a Mike Tyson line. I hope people appreciate that.
Hey, you a fool, bro.
Yeah, I'm good with it. I'm nice with it. I'm real nice with it.
See, now if I was in Dubois' corner, I would be instructing him to move more to his right and more effectively, because he needs to stay away from the Juggernaut's right hand. But he also needs to, slip that jab to the outside a little bit better and counter him with his own, stiff jab.
Parry. Parry.
Carry her down with that right hand, and throw that overhand jab type. You know what I'm saying? That stiff jab.
100.
Stay off the center line.
Stay off the center line. Parry.
And you know your boy Joyce is so slow. You can catch him on the back end with that straight right.
And a nice right hook there from Dubois. Stiffens up. Joyce makes Joyce hold on. Joyce is disguising this nicely, and he grabs. I should deduct a point every time Joyce grabs onto the rope.
Joyce looks good in this round, though.
He looks good. But when he gets stiffened up with a punch, you'll see he grabs onto Joyce Dubois and goes to the ropes and then grabs onto the rope. That's the only way you know he's hurt. Been hurt a couple of times.
We're seeing Dubois get tired. We're seeing him get tired.
He's moving better though. He's dodging the jabs better though.
Maybe. I know he's staying at bay. He's not selling out in this round anymore. He's staying away from Dubois. I mean from Joyce. He's staying away from him.
But he's staying right there. He's right there. He's not going anywhere. He's right there. He's moving less, just moving his head more. But look at the feet. He's staying in range more. Jab from Dubois. They need to get the ice end swell on that. And he's getting cuter. He's slipping down and slipping and ripping. And Joyce is the only one holding. Yeah. Hey, I tell you who else is slowing down a bit. Joyce.
You think so?
Hey, mark my words.
Well, I'll tell you like this. Joyce just got another round in his pocket.
Absolutely not. Not according to my scorecards. He
got
outscored in that round. That was one of the best. That was one of Daniel Dubois' best rounds for me.
No way.
In terms of not running, in terms of not moving too much, just staying in the pocket.
The jab down, the left jab of Joyce dominated that round.
Look at this replay. Boom. Look at the replay they chose.
I mean, what's his name? Dubois. He showed some good defensive skills, but I mean that jab was working, man. The eyes even more swollen on Dubois. I give was that round 6? I give round 6 to Joyce, and I think that's gonna be a defining round on either way because it looks like a swing either way.
God. Dubois' eye is pretty much damn well closed.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Dubois is gonna have to be a little bit more aggressive by moving to his right.
One eye.
That jab is scoring.
OMG.
Next right here, Dubois.
Don't know what happened. I haven't seen it yet. Nice jab from Dubois. Another nice jab. Slip, missed. Boom. And the left. What about the left? And another right. Come on.
But the jab of Joyce is working, man. It's really working.
It's shut his eye, and so damn well he's working. Joyce is tough. Joyce is going to win this fight, folks. Even though I've got Daniel Dubois winning. Joyce is going to win this fight.
All because Danny Dubois does not want to move his damn head off a center line, and he don't want to lift his gloves up. You don't want to lift your gloves up and sell out and go in, and you don't want to move off center line and counter. So I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect, Dubois?
Well, he can't do anything that he ain't trained to do. Effectively, it's not the time to be learning now. It's the time to implement what you know.
That's right.
Time to show what you know.
And it's unfortunate because I mean when Dubois does duck under that lead hand from Joyce, he looks good.
Yeah,
he looks like he's doing something that I haven't even really seen him do before. I never seen him really duck down low like that before.
For real. I'm gonna concede. That Joyce is gonna win this fight because it's around 7 now, and he's gonna pull away in the final stretch like I predicted. Even though I've got Dubois winning at the moment. And you know something? Dubois can come again. He knows what to work on now. And put some respect on Joyce's name. Put some respect on Joyce's name.
Yeah, put some respect on him.
Yeah. Put some respect on it. All three of y'all. Oh my God. Joyce rocks Dubois for the first time in the fight.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Oh, Dubois remembers the body.
Yeah, I was gonna say
he goes upstairs and he remembers the body again. And he remembers the body again.
He ain't remembering it enough though. He need to be going to the body a lot more, especially
a lot more. Well, he's remembered it now.
For the fight.
He's remembered it now, so maybe he'll continue to remember it because he forgot it for a while.
You know what I'm saying? If Joe want to go ahead and work that jab, slip that jab, and go to the body, forget about that head.
Yeah.
I wasn't trying to go back up to the head again until round 10.
Yeah.
I just tear his body up round 8, 9.
Well, 10. He's got to mix it up. He's got to mix it up because
I do 2 rounds straight body. Because I mean, Joe ain't mixing it up. Joe ain't mixing it up at all. He's staying with that jab.
Joe don't need to mix it up. He just got to use a jab.
Yeah, he don't need to because he ain't going because Dubois ain't going to the body enough. You know what I'm saying? If he catch him up under the armpit a couple times, he gonna cool out with that jab.
Who'd you have winning that round?
I got Joyce winning that round. So right now I got it 4-3 in the area of Joe Joyce.
Yeah, I got that one to Daniel Dubois again. Because he's just hitting him harder. Look at the damage he did to Joyce. Look at the damage he did to Joyce. He rocked him multiple times in that round. You can't forget about that. You can't forget about who's getting rocked.
So who you get that round to, Rafi?
Dubois.
Oh man.
Dubois won that round for me.
Come on, brother.
Dubois won the even Freddie Mars said it. Listen.
I don't listen to that commentary.
Bro, the thing is this. Is that we all have our biases. Yes. But I genuinely believe that Dubois won that round.
I feel like he outscored.
Hold on. I think we just had at the end of the next round we'll look at the scorecards, their scorecards. We'll look at their scorecards because I think that they've got Dubois ahead as well. So it's not just me.
Well, the money is on Dubois to win. Like the money is for him to win. It ain't for Joyce.
That's true. No, hold on. But the bigger money comes if Joyce wins, though.
I'm talking about the promotional money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But what's his name's got both guys though. Frank Warren can't lose. He's got both guys.
Yeah. I hear that. He playing both sides. Yeah, he playing both sides. But I mean, at the same time too, he gonna make way more money with Dubois than he gonna make with Joyce.
No. Let me give you an alternative view. If he makes way more money if Joyce wins this because Dubois can come again.
I hear that.
You see what I mean?
That's real chess moves right there.
Yeah, that's real chess moves, bro. That's real chess moves.
Then Dubois can go ahead and sit down somewhere and fight a whole bunch of nobodies and get his name up.
Yeah, absolutely.
I feel like Frank Warren sent his 2 kids out there to go steal hubcaps to make money for daddy because he couldn't pay the bills. I mean, who else? I mean, because it was nobody else for them to fight, really, so they had to fight each other.
No, they could have fought other people, but it's a big, strong move. It's a strong move from Frank. Strong move.
What's the biggest fight either one of them had at this point in time right now?
The biggest fight other than each other?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good question. Let me ponder on that as I watch this round. Joyce is trailing on Richie's card.
They're mixing it up right now. I get this round of Dubois so far.
That's what I'm saying. It's very even, Steven. Very even.
Dubois look bad though, man.
And look at this. You're right. Dubois is coming back in this. Well, not coming back, but he's holding his own better. And Joyce has slowed down a bit, just a bit, taking a breather. But that's not unusual in the middle rounds for a guy to take a breather. But Dubois' eye, look at Dubois mixing it up now. This is tight. Dubois' eye is closed and lip is busted.
Oh, nice right hand from Dubois. 17 seconds left in the round.
Boom.
Oh, yep. The more Joyce throws that right hand, the more tired he looks to me.
Boom. Big right hand, like you said. I don't know how the hell you're quicker in over in the US with the string. Incredible.
I'll get that one to Dubois.
Yeah. I'm going to give that one to Joyce because it was very even. And just in case I've been biased, I'm going to balance it out. So, boom, there you go. Very close round. So, I favored Dubois in the close round. So, I'll balance that out and give that one to Joyce.
Looks like a 4-4 fight, brother.
It's I haven't even, I don't count the rounds until the very end.
I ain't mad at that.
Battle of wills. Joyce will get no, absolutely not. It's tough. It's tight. It's tight and tough. That was a shot from Double D for each. No, I don't count the rounds until the very end, so I don't know. I don't know what the hell's going on. A knockout is coming. I don't know about that, Wild Soul. I don't know about that. It's just tense. It's tense and intense. This is intense beef. Intense beef teriyaki. 77-76 to Dubois on Richie Woodhull's card. Richie Woodhull, ex-champion boxer. Only lives a few miles away from me, unless he's moved uptown. Moved to the suburbs. Well, this is kind of the suburbs, but anyway. Intense teriyaki beef. Round 9. So both classes have slowed down now. Joe Joyce is bigger than I thought he was. he's huge. They're both huge.
Man, as soon as I seen Dubois, push him in that press conference, I recognized what I was dealing with. What was really being what was really going on. You know what I'm saying?
What was going on?
Ooh, nice right hand from Dubois at 1 minute and 36 seconds left in the round. I realized that Dubois is the bigger man by a lot.
Oh, but Joyce rides that right hand though. He rode it. Joyce rides a shot well. He took the shot and then rode with it. He just he sends his body in the direction of the shot. He just moves away at the waist. Yeah. How many seconds left? Oh, damn. This seems like a long round. I don't know. Check the clock. Seems like a long round.
Well, I got 1 minute left on my end. Well, see what Dubois has to do is when he throws that right hand, he just can't leave it there. He need to clean it up with that left hook after that. Even if he has to step in a different stance to land that left left hand.
Nice right from Joyce though. Yeah, I hear it.
He needs to throw that right hand and clean it up with the left.
Yeah. He should. Nice job from Joyce again. But this is late in the round. This is the last 50 seconds of the round, I think, to me.
If you wait till till 35 seconds left, you'll see where Joyce is kind of cleaning up with the left hand, but not all the way.
Oh, yes, that's better. Right hand over the top, left to the body. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
From Dubois, yes.
He make that left a lot more heavy, and then it'll be effective.
Yeah. 100. Oh, Joyce tried for the uppercut there. Joyce has won the last minute of the round, but who won the first 2 minutes? To me, that was Dubois. Oh,
that's a Dubois round, in my opinion.
It's a Dubois round to me. Joyce won the last minute. Joyce just looks at Dubois derisively. This is reality. Dubois is uncomfortable.
Dubois is dealing with somebody who he can't put body on.
Yeah.
He can't weigh down on Joe Joyce.
Yeah.
This is all conditioning for him. For all conditioning for Dubois. He gotta land from the shoulders. Because Dubois ain't gonna move. He's not gonna move from him from the trunk down. He's not gonna move Joyce from the trunk down. He's like a tree.
Yeah. What's going on here in the chat? That was a shot for each. No, I got Dubois ahead, or I haven't checked. I think he's ahead. Knockout coming soon. Doubt it. Got Joyce on 8. Joyce 3 rounds ahead. No way, no how. Dubois. This is very, very tight. Very, very tight, DK.
No, what? Oh, what? Whoa. You overreacted, dog. You just lost yourself.
Oh.
You overreacted.
Yeah. Oh my God. It's count. It's a count. Is he going to get up? He's not going to get up. He's not going to get up. He's quit. Dubois quit.
Uh-oh.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dubois quit. Unbelievable.
My broadcast stopped. Oh, my goodness.
Dubois quit. It's over.
My stream stopped. What happened?
He went down because he got punched in the eye, and he wanted to get up at 8, but he missed the count, and it was 10. He got counted out.
I thought he got the Vaseline caught in his eye, and he took time to wipe it off, but
yeah, but he just touched down. I think he wanted to get up at 8. The eyes is completely closed. OMG.
That's not a good look.
OMG. It's not a good look at all.
Oh, man.
Not a good look at all. Down and out. He got it in the eye. He couldn't see, so he took it. His eye was totally closed, and he took a shot which he couldn't see. So he thought, let me just take a count. Let me just take a count. I think he wanted to get up at 8, but he got counted out. Done ski.
That was a strong jab too.
That was a strong jab. But when you got an eye that you can't see, then boom, it gets even stronger. It's even stronger.
Hey, Joyce got a jab like Triple G almost with that. He shoot it from the elbow, like real strong.
That's what I don't want. That's why people have been maligning Joyce all this time. They've been maligning him all this time, and now that ish needs to stop. Well. And Joyce does the capuaru. Can't even pronounce the damn thing.
Oh, here comes the flip.
Yep. Yeah, he's done it. I think I'm ahead of you now somehow. Joyce jab for the win. Well. Joyce jab for the win. I could see it coming, though. I told you by the 5th round. I told you he was going to win.
Well, I'm going to go to my DraftKings and collect some money because I did put money down on Joyce.
OMG. Wow.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Now. Put some respect on Joyce's name. Dubois has got to go away and learn some more head movement. Dubois will come again. He couldn't see out of that eye. I told you what was going to happen. He said you're gonna have to. He told Dubois you're gonna have to respect your elders. Dubois, Joyce is the more experienced guy. 100 to 1. What? 100 to 1. Yeah. Put some respect in the super chat. Put some respect in the super chat. Put some respect in the super chat. Don't come around bragging and boasting about your wins. Put some respect in the super chat. I'm gonna have to put some respect on. James Jameson on Monday, on the Monday show. I'm gonna have to take care of him. I've lost a wager, and congratulations to James Jameson. I'm gonna take care of you on the Monday show, my friend. Congratulations to everybody who picked Joyce. You got it right. I told you if it goes late, it's Joyce's thing. I told you. I read it out loud. It's in black and white. I told you if it goes late, it's Joyce's fight.
Oh, what round was that?
10. I think it was 10.
Yo, 10. Homie got paid. Dude, it was just in your super chat. In your chat.
Yeah. He's right here. 100 to 1. 100 to 1. 100 to 1.
Man, dog, what did you bet? The bronze plumber, what did you bet, fam?
Yeah, what'd you bet, fam? Put some respect on the super chat.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah, I need to start betting. Listen, congratulations to Joe Joyce. He's been maligned. For a long time. Put some respect on his name. Congratulations to Joe Joyce.
Yo, Raffy, man, you don't need to be betting, man. Didn't you have Dubois?
I had Dubois early and Joyce late. Dubois early, Joyce late. Congratulations. He's 36 years old. He's a 36-year-old man. He taught the pop something. Respect.
Yeah, I covered my bet pretty well. I had a little bit of change on Dubois KOing.
Yeah.
And then I had Joyce just for winning, 3 ways out. So I covered my bet, still came up on the bright side of things, and look good.
100%. All those people who came up nice on the 10th round, put some respect on the super chat. OMG. Yeah. It worked out well because the older guy the guy who could least afford to take a loss is Joe Joyce, and he didn't take a loss. So what can you say other than congratulations to Joe Joyce? And maybe now, like Mike Nigel Ben said back in the day, maybe now you'll start believing. Went to the Olympics. He's got the bigger pedigree, and Dubois can come back again. 100%. 100%, James. You're giving a lot to the channel, and I feel totally comfortable giving back to you. 100%. Monday show, boom. For real. I'll super chat what That's cool though. Dubois bottle. Somebody just received who wrote this? Somebody wrote this. The gloves are off. Sweet Science commented. Where did he comment that? Oh, I think it's my YouTube post. I made a YouTube post, and somebody just wrote, Dubois bottled it. Never looked like he wanted to be in there. That's a load of crap. He got his eyes shut. And he couldn't see the punch coming. And he went down. He took a knee. Very sensible. Took a knee. Couldn't see the shots coming. Save your brain.
He underestimated Joe Joyce's jab.
Everybody did,
and with good reason, because we didn't. I never seen him effectively use his jab so well.
Not so well. Yeah. Not so well.
I'll tell you like this: what would have made Joe Joyce be a real force to be reckoned with if he would have added some of those hooks to the body, some of them George Foreman hooks to the body, along with that jab.
Yeah.
Just swing away at that hip bone on both ends. Just you know what I'm saying, along with that jab, and then then Joe Joyce is a real force to be reckoned with.
Yeah. Joe Joyce or Daniel Dubois? Joe Joyce. You're talking about Joe Joyce?
Yeah, I'm talking about Joe Joyce.
Yeah.
That jab is tough though. It was a real tough jab.
Hey, people are gonna have to start respecting Joe Joyce. I told you if it went late, Joe Joyce. I predicted the whole damn thing. I said Joe Joyce is the higher output puncher. Higher output. He's got and if he goes late, it favors him. I've said for a long time now, when people were saying that Joe Joyce was slow, I said, well, if he's so damn slow, how come he keeps touching people in the face? I was right. I was totally right.
You predicted it, man.
I was totally right. If he's so slow, how come he keeps touching people in the face? He can't be slow. If you're slow, you're going to touch people's faces.
Rostradamus.
You know what I mean?
Rostradamus, man. You got it, bro.
Oh, my gosh. Lessons learned. Yeah, I think the right guy won because Joyce needed this win more. Joyce has been to the Olympics. Joyce has fought with Usyk. Joyce has the more experience. He's the more experienced guy, and that experience shone through today. He closed the eye. Okay, so let's look hypothetically. If Dubois' eye wasn't closed, who would have won?
Honestly, if Dubois could have got around that jab a little bit more effective, slipped to the outside, Parried it, slipped to the outside, parried it, and then met him with his own stiffer jab, or used the up jab to his best ability. You know what I'm saying? Stepping over and throwing that left hand over top, and then and stepping over and circling to his right. Like I said, slipping to the outside of that jab, and then throwing that right hand over his jab.
Yeah.
And even when even implementing the whole left hook after throwing his straight right, it could have been a different fight. And I feel like he was trying to do it, and I think most of it was nullified by the jab. And maybe if his eye didn't get swollen up like that, the jab wasn't so effective, then maybe it could have been a different fight. But if was a spliff, we'd be all high.
Yeah, 100%, 100%, 100%. What the hell? What the hell am I seeing here? S-sec? What's a sec? 100 sec to celebrate. I don't know what a sec is.
What kind of money you getting over there, Bron?
I don't know what a sec is, man. I don't know, but I appreciate it.
Hey, he's showing love right there.
That's some big love right there. That's some big love right there. That is, hey, I got to round the tin for that. Even though I don't know what a sec is. Hold on, let's listen to what they're saying.
I'm gonna go on pause. Gotta hear this.
I can't explain it. Just at the moment, and just pinged it, and I couldn't see how I was trying my best, and it just happened.
And Joe, what did you think when you saw?
Couldn't see out of the eye.
Touch the eye and take the knee. What thought went through your head?
Well, I was glad it was over.
The both of you, and I've got to congratulate you because people will be at home now, they'll be applauding, they'll be watching it back. You've taken part in something incredibly special here tonight. Daniel, you got caught with the very first punch of the fight, a big jab after 5 or 6 seconds, and I saw your body go then. Was that the hardest you've been hit, you think?
I've been hit hard, but it was positioning maybe, on the eye and just the way it hit me. But, I'm a tough guy, I'll come again for sure.
And Joe, you had to come through an incredible amount of pressure. The sort of punches that have left men flashed all over the canvas. You took them. Were you ever in danger? Were you ever hurt?
No, I've taken some big shots, and respect to Daniel. He's got some power, and he's young, he's fresh, and he's hungry, and he can come again. But I've felt power like that before, and with my experience, I've learned to ride it and come back, and I'm blessed with a good chin, so I can keep going.
Yeah, it does ride it.
Forward. And I was kind of, I felt his power, and I was happy to take it, if you know what I mean.
I do.
But preferably not take it.
Daniel, going into the 10th round now, okay, most people seem to have it like this. One judge had you, one judge had Joe, another judge was with Joe. How did you have it, Dan? As you got up for the 10th round, your eyes closed, how did you have it?
I didn't know, honestly. I didn't know. I was just fighting. Trying to figure out a way I can break him down and get inside and let my shots work. But
were you surprised at some of the punches he took? I know Joe says he's got a good chin, but you caught him flush, perfect shots. Round 3, round 6, round 7.
No, he rode this punch as well. I was maybe a bit trigger happy, but I need to be smart and just pace myself maybe a bit more. Here's what it is, though. Joe won.
And Joe, it was just a jab. You didn't go chasing him with the right hand or looking for left hooks. You just threw the jab, turned your shoulder, moved away, and avoided him. It was a simple tactic in the end, a good tactic, but a simple one.
Yeah, I felt it landed, and I was mixing it up. And
one second, Joe. Yeah, Dan, you can go. Sorry, Martin. Go and get your eye seen to. I appreciate it. Fred, can I pull you in? Is that possible?
Yeah, get your eye fixed up. Get your eye fixed up. Listen, Joe Joyce is talking. Joe Joyce is talking.
So Joe, it was the jab was just working non-stop. And could you sense that in the very first round that the jab was starting to get to him, starting to hurt him?
Yeah, I started looking at that eye, and it was starting to swell up as well. And I felt quite comfortable landing it, and I was moving away from his right hands and trying not to get too close, because if I get close, that's when he's going to let them go. And try not to get backed up on the ropes also, because that's when he lets them go. And I don't want to get hit with any when he lets them go, you know what I mean?
Because they do come across. Frank, it was a brilliant 9 rounds and then a bizarre 36 seconds. At what point in the fight did you think that Daniel could lose, or were you convinced he was going?
100%, 100%. Okay, I better stop this. Better drop the volume in case these people, you know.
Yeah, Rafi, I got a conspiracy theory for you, man.
Yeah, go run with it.
I got a conspiracy theory. You know what I'm saying, with my my aluminum foil boxing gloves on right now.
Go with it.
Look, man, Joyce is one of the love children of Joe Jackson, Michael Jackson's father. You can see it in the eyes and the Jerry curl. He is one of them Jacksons.
You can see in the eyes and the Jerry curl, the black mullet. The black mullet. Iron Kong is up in the building. Iron Kong, talk to me.
Salute
to you, my friend.
Peace, Rafi. Peace, brother on the line. Brother, I don't know your name. What's your name, King?
Saif Bud.
Hey, Saif Bud. Peace to you, King. Bless it.
Peace, brother.
Yeah. So, I mean, Rafi, today on my live, I quoted you when you said, if Joe Joyce is so slow, how come he keep punching people in the face?
Scene.
Yeah.
Scene.
The man Rafi said, if Joe Joyce so slow, how come he keep punching people in the face?
Yeah.
But I'm saying though, you know, I hope nobody comes with no talk about Dubois quit and he's a quitter. Hey man, that man quit.
I said that and I retract it. I said it and I retract it immediately. I'll get back to you in a second. Let me retract what I said. I said that he quit, but he didn't quit because he couldn't damn well see. So what he did was he took a knee, which was the intelligent thing to do. He took a knee.
I mean,
he quit.
Who quit?
Dubois quit.
Dubois.
I'm not finna sugarcoat it. I ain't finna dip it in chocolate.
Let Iron Kong say what he's saying, and then you come back with your counteraction.
You got it, bro.
No, all I'm saying is, I mean, yes, he did capitulate, right? But what I'm saying is that he did the intelligent thing to save his career, because that man's eye was completely ruined. You know
completely.
And Joyce would have continued to attack his eye, and you know, it would have gone much worse for him. So he saved his eyesight.
Yeah.
He saved his eyesight possibly. So
yes, he did.
I mean, yeah, he did take a knee. He did go down,
which was intelligent.
He did the intelligent thing to save his career. However, I want to say he made a bad joke about Joe Joyce's mother.
Yes.
About her eyesight.
Yes.
And how I'm gonna, you know, at least you know you're not gonna be able to see when I knock your son out. And it's fitting that Joe Joyce closed his eye.
Yes. 100%.
So Daniel Dubois did the smart thing by saving his eyesight. Saif Bud, I mean, both things can be true. He did, in fact, you know, take a knee and say no mas. He did say no mas, but it was intelligent for him because he had no eyesight. He saved his eyesight. So both things can be true. I get what the brother's saying. So
yeah. Saif Bud, come back.
Salute, brethren. I mean, yeah, like you said, two things can't exist at the same time. You know, people could say, yeah, he did the smart thing by quitting. And if you look in the art of war, there is a time to retreat and there is a time to attack. So I mean, it is what it is.
True.
I'm not going to say that he's crap because, you know, he decided to bow out. You know what I'm saying? If that was the case, I mean, we would never be talking about Durant to this day. You know what I'm saying?
To this day, when we talking about somebody like hands of stone. But the fact of the matter is, did he quit? Yeah, he quit. You know what I'm saying? And we found out. You know what I'm saying? We seen for lack of a better expression, we seen the bitch in him today. You know what I'm saying? He felt like a warrior. He felt like a warrior. I know they harsh words. Yeah, no bitch.
I know they harsh words.
Yeah, no bitch. Yeah, no bitch.
I'm not saying he a bitch.
You did. You just said it.
I said, but we seen the bitch come up out of him. It's hard to say, brother, but when you quit, it's a price to be paid along with that. You can't quit. It's gonna be on your credit score, bro.
Well, it's like
a repossession.
Well, let's have the conversation. On the one hand, he didn't quit. On the other hand, he did quit. Did Daniel Dubois quit? If so, I'm the man in the middle. I said he quit at the time. But on reflection, he comes into changing room with his father. He hugs him, big hug. sister. Oh no, where's the sister? Oh, she's on the other seat. Okay, who's that? The uncle, the brother and the sister. They're not hugging him. They don't know how to approach him. He was their hero, and they've just seen their hero vanquished. So they're in shock right now. Joyce, I gotta hand it to him. Okay, so let's get back to the quitting thing. Listen, the headlines are going to be, let's face it, the headlines are going to be that Daniel Dubois quit. Some of the headlines are going to say that. I put it to you that other headlines are going to say that Daniel Dubois proved his intelligence when he took the knee. So I'm going with that. I'm saying Daniel Dubois proved his intelligence when he took the knee, because what a foolish fighter would have done. I put it to you, a foolish fighter would have just kept on taking those shots for the next 2 rounds, scrambled his brains, lose thousands of brain cells, and possibly might never be the same. He could have took a ass whooping. But what Daniel Dubois did when he took that knee, I said he quit. It's on tape. I can't take it back. But what he did, if I'm thinking with my intelligent head, when I put my intelligent head on, my emotional head said he quit. My intelligent head said he did the intelligent thing and he will come again.
Word. But I'll tell you like this though, like the saying goes, fortune favors the fool. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you gotta throw all caution out the window in case if you want to go for glory. Sometimes you know what I'm saying. Sometimes you got to be a bit foolish to take the chances that it takes to do something great. Now I'm not saying he made the wrong decision. You know what I'm saying. I'm not saying that he's a coward. I'm not even calling him the B word when I say that the B came up out of him. You know what I'm saying? I got all type of respect for these guys going to going to the ring and they put it on the line, especially at the level that they do it at. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But we having the conversation where the conversation is being had at. You know what I'm saying? The fact of the matter is, you was in there with somebody that was considered the same caliber as you, and you did bow out. You know what I'm saying? It might have been a smart choice. It might have been a great investment that he did bow out. But the fact of the matter is, he did bow out. You know, and it has to go on his credit score as a repossession or a bankruptcy. Yeah, he can come back. He can come back. He can come back and become a rich man. You know what I'm saying? But he still got a bankruptcy on there.
Okay, Iron Kong, come back with something, please.
Well, the brother, I think his fortune favors the bold. Anyway,
the brave.
So
you got it. I know I messed up.
Right.
You got it.
Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, I'm saying if you got some people trying to spread the narrative that Anthony Joshua quit, and if Anthony Joshua quit and he didn't take no knee and said no mas, I guess you have to call this quit because he said no mas. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I think Joe Joyce beat Daniel Dubois into submission. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Dubois had nothing else to give. I think he was damn tired because he was gasping for air for a while, but he fought on. Like about the mid rounds of the fight, you could see Daniel Dubois was real tight.
Yeah.
Like, you could see him, I think his nose was bleeding and all that. So he was real tight, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to say, yeah, I mean, of course, he said no mas. So yeah, there was some quit in there. Joe Joyce beat him into submission. But again, as the brother said earlier, I mean, there's a time to retreat, and this is a time to retreat.
Yeah.
Go back and fix your eye because you don't know if that's even damaged right now, like really seriously damaged. So, yeah, I mean, again, as I said, both things can be true. He did quit. He said no more. He said, I'm good. Joe Joyce beat him into submission, but it was an intelligent retreat, and that's the case.
Yes.
So, quickly though, I want to thank Frank Warren for saving my weekend of boxing because, jeez, it wasn't going great.
UK to the rescue.
Yeah, US dropped the ball this weekend.
God damn.
US
that Tony Yoka fight was meh. Then the Danny Jacobs fight was
disgusting.
That Tony Yoka fight. Well, I mean, I give more credit to Christian Hamer for that. He made it messy. They came to make it messy, and he made it messy. You know what I'm saying? He did what he came to do. You did what you wanted to do. Let me hear Frankum. What are you saying? Hold on.
What kind of a threat will he be to a Tyson Fury, a Joshua, and Usyk, the men who are, well, until tonight, above him, that he'd be looking up to? I think that he gives Usyk a fight, certainly, just because of his sheer size. And
rematch with Usyk.
That's a money fight.
I don't think he's good enough yet for Fury, and I don't think he's good enough for AJ. But, how many fights he had? 10, 12, something like that.
Turn your back down. Turn your background noise down, Heinrich. Turn your background noise down.
A couple more fights, then he could be ready for them, boys. It's a great win. You've been great, Carl. David, as ever, you've been great as well. Thank you very much to everyone.
Okay, Heinrich, come on in and grow. Come on in, Heinrich. Turn the background noise down, Heinrich. Turn the background noise down.
No background noise now, I think.
No, I can hear it. Turn it down, please.
Fine. So my question is, do you think like any of those two could like last in the top 10 against someone like, I don't know, Dillian White or
I think Dillian White beats Joe Joyce's face in. He might not be able to stop him, but he'll beat him bloody. He'll beat him the same color as the Lakers logo.
Does he know the Lakers logo? He's a German, you know. Heinrich's a German. He's a German from
yellow and purple.
I get it.
Yellow and purple.
Like a Kobe jersey.
Heinrich, turn down the background noise. Turn it to zero. Turn it to zero. Because you should have some headphones on. Maybe that's the problem. You haven't got any headphones on. When you wear the headphones, it kills the background noise. What happens when you don't have headphones is that I can hear myself in the feedback. Do you have headphones, Heinrich?
With my headphones.
Yeah, put your headphones on, my friend. Put your headphones on. We'll come back to you in a second. Okay, let me go to the chat in the meantime. What's going on? Homie, how many shoulder rolls from Frank? Where is the doctor? Where the hell's the doctor? Hold on, let me look for him in the secret society. Let me look for him in the secret. I can't see him in the secret society. Hold on, let me see if I can track him down. Let me see if I can track him down. Heinrich, have you got your headphones in?
Rafi.
Oh yeah, I'm calm. Yeah.
So Heinrich asked who in the top 10. So if we're going to use the Ring Magazine top 10, the champion is Tyson Fury. Number 1 is Anthony Joshua. 2 is Deontay Wilder. 3 is Povetkin. 4 is Dillian White. 5 is Ortiz. 6 is Ruiz. 7 is Joseph Parker.
Hold on, stop at Ortiz. He beats Ortiz. Who's after Ortiz?
Andy Ruiz.
You think he beats Ortiz?
He beats Ortiz with the jab and the move. Did you see the way
he
No way.
Don't forget Ortiz is a southpaw. Don't forget it, man.
Did you see? I know that. Did you see the way he rode those punches? Daniel Dubois hit him and he just leaned back. You know that tune, Lean Back? Lean back.
Yeah, I know. I still think like...
Hold on, though. You asked me a question, so I have to answer it. So who's after Ortiz?
Andy Ruiz.
No, he doesn't beat Andy Ruiz. Who's next?
Joseph Parker, 7.
Ortiz is not even in the top 10, or?
Hold on.
Ring Magazine top 10. He's number 5.
Oh, okay, I'm using BoxRec, so maybe I'm wrong. Yeah.
Ring Ortiz.
BoxRec's ranking is ridiculous. Algorithm.
Yeah, forget about BoxRec. So you got Ortiz and you got Ruiz. He doesn't beat Ruiz. Well, does he beat? He could beat Ruiz. They used to say he won't beat Ruiz because he sticks and move. To beat Ruiz, all you got to do is stick and move.
Who we talking about?
We're talking about who Joyce can win in the top 10. I think he's got a chance against Ruiz. Who's next?
Number 7, Joseph Parker, which might be a fight that he might have to take because Parker is like number 3 in the WBO and he's close.
That's a good fight. That's a good fight. I think he can take. I think he might take. I think it's a 50-50 with Parker. Who's after Parker?
You got
number 8. Number 8. We have Michael Hunter.
That's a good fight. He's taller than Hunter. He could take Hunter. Who's after Hunter?
Boxes him.
Number 9. Number 9. We have Oscar Rivas.
Rivas. Yeah, he could take Rivas as well. Those are all competitive fights. Who's number 10?
The great, illustrious Mr. Kubrat Pulev.
Yeah. So basically, what I'm saying is that he's got competitive fights with half of the top 10. That's my take. Saif Bud, your views.
Okay, sir. I'll tell you off rip, man. With the top 8, he has no chance with. You know what I'm saying?
Top 8?
Top 8, he has no chance with those guys. You know what I'm saying?
I would say the same.
Parker and Hunter, they both outbox him. I believe that Andrew Ruiz could possibly stop him. I think that he's outboxed by Luis Ortiz. And I think that it's a lot of unanswered questions when it comes to Oscar Rivas and Joe Joyce fight. I think that's going to be really similar to the fight we just seen with Dubois. Possibly a little bit tougher because I know Rivas, he has a little bit more of an output, so maybe he could do the things that Dubois needed to do to actually get the fight done.
Mm-hmm.
And then we got Pulev. You got two big guys with decent jabs. Yeah, two big guys with decent jabs. I think it's a toss up. But yeah, top 8 is okay, but yeah, after that maybe he can fit into the top 10.
Iron Kong. Your views on the top, on who he beats, who Joe Joyce beats or doesn't beat in the top 10.
I think he can take Oscar Rivas. I think he can take Oscar Rivas. I think he beats Kubrat Pulev. If Bogdan Dinu can bust up Kubrat Pulev, I think Joe Joyce can bust up Kubrat Pulev. I think he definitely has some advantages against Andy Ruiz. I don't know. Andy Ruiz, because he's so short and his arms are so short, right? But Joyce is, Joyce will have to imply more movement. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's a toss-up fight for me. The Parker fight, I'm not sure. Like, I don't even know who Joseph Parker is as a fighter no more. I don't know. Sometimes he used to be a knockout guy. Then all of a sudden that stopped. Yeah. He started struggling against people like Huey Fury. So I don't know who Joseph Parker is anymore. I have no idea. You know what I'm saying? Luis Ortiz, I think right now he can take Luis Ortiz. Luis Ortiz, I think he can take Luis right now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I think you can take Ortiz right now. A few years ago, maybe not.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? The top 4, no. Dillian White, Povetkin, Wilder.
Joshua.
Hold on. Wilder didn't do very well against a jab. I mean, but Joyce is damn slow. but if Joyce can take Deontay Wilder's punch, man, Wilder's in a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Take Wilder's punch.
Tyson Fury took it.
Yeah, but that's Tyson Fury.
Wilder's reach is it's like 2 or 3 inches more than Joyce's once.
Yeah, but Wilder don't use his jab though.
But Wilder does have a jab.
Oh yeah.
Look at the Stavern fight.
Yeah, he used that on Stavern because Stavern is like almost a foot shorter than Deontay Wilder.
All right, well, look at the Duhapas fight.
Yeah, Duhapas also closed his eye with jabs.
Busted him up with a jab. Busted him up with a jab. Duhapas busted him up with a jab.
With same jab.
Same jab. Same eye.
It ain't the same. It ain't the same jab.
It's a better. It's a better. Well, what's his name? Better. It's a better jabber. Have you seen? Yeah, what you saying?
No, sorry, but Deontay, I'm not going this way. I think that's a 60-40 fight in favor of Deontay Wilder.
I dig it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wilder gonna have to bring back that jab to win that fight. Okay.
Agreed.
And other than that, nah. But Joyce can beat some of these dudes on his list. You know what I'm saying? He can beat some of these people.
Yes, he can. Heinrich Schmitz, takes a good punch. He rides the punch. Remember, I said it in the thing. He's riding the punch.
Yes, sir.
I said it in the thing. He's riding the punch. Heinrich Schmitz.
Yes.
Come on. Speak up.
To be honest, I don't think Joyce has the speed or the technique to last against anyone in the top 10. I just saw 1-2s in this fight now, like no fancy combinations, just straight 1-2, 1-2, 1-2, no angles, no hooks. But maybe I'm completely wrong. That's just my opinion. I don't know.
You didn't see. Listen, I've said it 100 times. Now I'm going to say it again. This is the 101 time. If Joe Joyce is so slow, How come he keeps punching people in the face?
Yeah, but there was no proper opponent now. Like no proper like I don't know. Daniel Dubois is also not the fastest one, so I don't know if we saw him like against the proper contender.
It's one of them situations where people have a preconception. People have a preconceived ideas that Joe Joyce is slow, and even though they can see the evidence of him busting up people's faces, they still can't get it. They still can't get it. The guy. If a guy's punching you in the face repeatedly, round after round after round, then despite what you think you see a slow guy, but he ain't slow. But he ain't slow. He is not slow. If he was slow, he couldn't punch people in the face.
Yeah, but I mean like slow compared to someone like Fury or Usyk or Povetkin, like against like really like top fighters.
Okay, so how much slower do you think he is than Usyk? Percentage. Give me a percentage.
Completely different level.
Give me a percentage. The question is, how much slower do you think he is?
50%, because Usyk is. I think he's even faster than Fury.
No. You see,
check the fight against Tony Bellew.
You see, hold on a second. You see what you're seeing there is perception again. It's a perception it's perception. The perception is that Usyk is uber fast, and I put it to you that he ain't that fast. He's just crafty. He's more crafty.
But he has like quick legs. You know what I mean? I don't mean just the hand speed, but also like the footwork.
His footwork is quicker than his arms. His footwork is quicker than his handwork. His footwork is quicker than his handwork, and that's what keeps him out of trouble a lot of the time.
Yeah.
What did you say? A knockout?
And I think neither Dubois nor Joyce have like a superior footwork.
No, they don't have superior footwork.
At maximum average, like for a top 20 fighter. Not even that, I would say.
Well, they beat some guys in the boat. Joyce beat some guys in the top 10, like I've just outlined. In my opinion, Joe Joyce beat some guys in the top 10. Joe Joyce will beat Usyk in the rematch.
Whoa! Did you just say that?
You heard.
I don't think so, to be honest.
You heard what I said. It's on record, and the fight doctor is in the building. I think you do. James Jameson. It looks like the fight doctor is up in the building, and he's ready to cough up. He's ready to pay what he owes. While Soul is back up in here, and the fight doctor is back up in here. Let me drop a link for the fight doctor. Okay. Boom. So you heard what I said. My money's on Joe Joyce in the rematch with Alexander Usyk. Alexander Usyk beat him in the amateurs. Super chat. Yeah, put that in the super chat, my friend. Put that £5 in the super chat. You have the blessing and the instruction from James Jameson. Marvelous James, marveloso, splendido. So it's revenge time. It's, what do they call it? Something or revenge? It's repeat or revenge. It's repeat or revenge in the rematch. And I'm going to say it here now. Alexander Usyk will fight Joe Joyce next. Not Anthony Joshua. Revelations.
Well, you know, I think that Joe Joyce should get all the money he got coming to him. I think a good matchup for him before he goes to Usyk would be Tony Yoka. Why not? Tony Yoka said he don't want to wait 4 years like Anthony Joshua did to become a champion. He want to take the fast track, and I think it's a pretty high profile fight for Tony Yoka and Joe Joyce to tangle it. You know what I'm saying? Mix it up.
I say why not go straight to Usyk? Why not go straight to Usyk? Because Usyk, there's going to be some issues now with Usyk fighting Joshua. If Joshua beats Pulev, which I think and hope he does, then he's going to want to go straight to He's going to want to go straight to Tyson Fury. So I think Usyk is going to be at a loose end. Either he says, okay, I'm going to wait, or he says, I'm not going to wait. The WBO belt becomes loose. That gets shook loose. And then it's going to be Usyk versus Joe Joyce, I believe.
Not necessarily, because remember, they were trying to also push Joseph Parker into that WBO spot. Because Joseph Parker is actually, I think, ranked number 3. Daniel Dubois was number 2.
That's right.
And Usyk was number 1 and mandatory.
Yeah.
Daniel Dubois has lost.
Yeah.
And Joseph Parker might slide up into number 2 because Joyce was 11 in the WBO.
That's right.
So they might have to fight it out or something.
Yeah, it depends on how it works out. If there's 2 possibilities. One, Joseph Parker moves up 1 place and he gets the number 2 spot, in which case we have a potential for number 2 versus number 1. That's Joe Joyce versus Alexander Usyk for the WBO strap, or even just somebody waiting for Joshua. Alternatively, that's one possibility. The other possibility is that they move Joe Joyce into the number 2 spot because he just beat the number 2 guy. So there's a number of permutations there.
Yeah, let's see how the WBO handles it. Right, I got you.
Yeah, let's see how they handle it. It's going to be very, very interesting going forward. But I've already put my prediction in. You've heard it. It's controversial. I say Joe Joyce gets revenge on Alexander Usyk. Saif Bud, come in.
Yeah, man. Hey. I think, if he get it, man, you'll be the man. You'll be the one on the front lines of that prediction, bro. I don't see it happening, bro. But like I said, I think that Joe Joyce got 2 money fights in him. You know, he's already 50. He's already 35 years old. You know what I mean? He gonna have to get some money out here before he start really aging out. I think he should go for Yoka, and I think he should get Yoka while he's still, fairly green, and then go get that money from Usyk. Because if he beat Yoka, he really gonna get a lot of respect. I think he gonna get a lot of respect.
He gonna beat Yoka. I like Yoka, but he gonna beat Yoka. He gonna beat Yoka.
I dig it. I'm gonna step down, man. But salute to the UK and all you brothers around the world, man. Hey, holla at me. Either way, you know what I'm saying? Y'all brothers can holla at me at Fighting Words with Sight Bud. Rafi, you already know, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up anytime, brother. Y'all be smooth.
100%.
Hey, peace, King.
Peace.
100%. That was Saif Bud, Fighting Words with Saif Bud. He's got his own shizzle going on, and it's always good when he jumps on, much like when Iron Kong, who's also got his own thing going on, his own channel going on. And Heinrich Schmitz comes back up in the building. Heinrich Schmitz, Joe Joyce is going to take care of your European brethren, Alexander Usyk.
Let's see. It will be interesting. But I don't think they're on one level, to be honest. Like, I trust the BoxRec rankings the most, to be honest.
You trust the BoxRec ranking more than the Raphael? How dare you, sir? How dare you?
No.
But it's all good. It's all where's T White? Fight doctor. What the hell?
But it's good that we have different opinions. Like, imagine we would all favor the same guys. Like, it would be boring.
Of course it is. Of course it is. Everybody's paying me in SEK. What's that? 10 SEK? 10 SEK is like about 1 pence. 1 new pence. 1 penny.
What is the next heavyweight fight?
The next heavyweight. I don't know. Who's the next?
Is it already Joshua?
Joshua Pulev.
When is it? December the 12th.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's in 2 weeks.
It was supposed to be Dillian White and Povetkin, but
but Povetkin got,
How do you see the rematch, the Povetkin Dillian White?
That's how do I see that going down?
Yeah.
I don't
Same
know.
or different?
I don't know. Xavier Miller, the trainer of Dillian White, he comes over here. He's a friend of the channel, and so he comes over here. We've done a couple of interviews with him already, and so we can get him back again. Yep, 5.5 British pounds. That was your bet. Just do the conversion. That's probably around $6.6, something like that. But just do the conversion, do the check. And so what am I saying? How do I say that? Listen, I don't like the matchup. You know, styles make fights. I don't like the matchup. I didn't like it first time around. I don't like it second time around. Dillian Whyte can knock out Povetkin. We saw him drop him 2 times. And he can knock him out. Yeah, he can knock him out. Yeah, he can finish him the next time around. But whatever. Okay,
It was close, but I think Povetkin is like the, I don't know, not boxing IQ, but he's the tougher guy maybe. Like he doesn't give up that fast.
You can knock him out, and the best way to make someone give up is to knock him out, my friend. And
sure. Like, but if you look at like who Povetkin fought already, like he fought some really like good guys. Like
listen. I am an advocate of Povetkin. I am a fan of Povetkin. I was nervous when he fought Joshua. Povetkin. I mean, a couple of years ago when I was over on the Boxing Voice, panelist on the Boxing Voice, I said to them, oh no, hold on. No, that was before I called in. I was a caller at that time. And I called in and I said that Wild Soul. Oh, that's Wild Soul. Damn. Wild Soul supporting the channel once again. That's beautiful, man. That's beautiful. I appreciate that. It makes a difference when people make a little contribution. It does make a difference. So that's totally appreciated. 100%. Where's the tin? I called into the Boxing Voice and I called into the Boxing Voice and I said that Povetkin is better than Ortiz, and they laughed.
I think they're on one level.
What? I think Povetkin is much better than Luis Ortiz. That man.
Underestimate this. Like I'm still surprised how good Ortiz handled Wilder. Like for the first 7-8 rounds.
What? I think Povetkin is much better than Ortiz because Povetkin. I mean, if people are gonna say Povetkin has a much better, as you said, pedigree. He has a much more illustrious amateur career and a better professional career. I mean,
of course.
And if people are gonna call Povetkin old,
as well, I think.
One at a time, Heinrich. One at a time.
And if people are gonna call Povetkin old, then what do you call Luis Ortiz? Luis Ortiz, come on, man. Like, anyway, that's my opinion.
Dinosaurus Ortiz. The man. There's fossils younger than Luis Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? So, yes. What's going on here? So Ortiz. Yeah, I mean, Povetkin is no chump. Like I said before, I told y'all before. I rate Povetkin. Do I think that Dillian Whyte beat him second time around? Yeah, I mean, Dillian Whyte was on course to beat him second time around, and then he did something silly. This is the heavyweight division, people. It's the heavyweight division, and all it takes.
Depends. Oh, sorry.
Carry on.
I think it depends on the mindset in which Dillian Whyte will enter the second fight now. If he will feel like.
Listen, Heinrich, I think you're overlooking the fact that it was Dillian Whyte who asked for Povetkin, and it was Dillian Whyte who said, "Run that back immediately." And it was Povetkin who wasn't ready to run it back. Some people say he's got the COVID. Some people say he's got the flu. Some people say he just needed more time because he knows he was on course to getting finished by Dillian Whyte. Dillian Whyte made a tactical error. Listen, Dillian Whyte lost because he made a tactical error, but he was en route to finishing. Povetkin dropped him twice. He was en route to finish him. So let's not act like let's not act like it's some amazing. It's Dillian Whyte can't beat Povetkin. He was en route to beat. He was beating him before. He was en route to finishing him, and then he made a silly tactical error.
Yes, true. Completely true. I just think like Povetkin, like he's waiting for a little mistake, and then like he if you're in his trap, then you lost directly. You know.
Yes. Listen, I put it like this. Do you know what a snapping turtle is? Have you seen one? Do you know what? Do you know?
Yes. Very slow, and then like.
Exactly. Once you're in range, they snap.
Yep.
Snapping turtle. Oh, yeah, there you are. Boom, boom. Real quick. Andy Ruiz is the same. If you punch it, when you punch Andy Ruiz, you got to change the angle. You got to adjust your position, because what Andy Ruiz is doing, he almost fights like a blind man. He doesn't know where you are, and then you punch him. You know, Andy Ruiz could probably fight blindfolded. Yeah, he'll just stand there and wait, and then when you punch him, he'll just do a 3-punch combination. And Povetkin is similar, but he goes with the hooks. Andy Ruiz goes with
hooks are lovely.
Yeah, the hooks are lovely. Okay. T. White honors the agreement. And so that was the super chat bet, which he lost to James Jameson, and he has honored it. He has come through. And once again, that's support for the channel. That's from the James Jameson. That's from the Wild Soul. That is from the T. White. And I dropped the link for T. White. T. White, I want to hear T. White. Why don't T. White come in? Why don't T. White come in? Boom, boom, boom. That's not 5 of the Queen's finest. Dillian White's chin will never correct his errors. Okay. So, but that's the Wild Soul. That's the Wild Soul. And the clue is in the wildness. The wildness, the wilderness. The wilderness. He's an ex-wilderness guy. He's an ex-wilder guy. And yeah, man, there's so many things to talk about. But I think everybody has said what they came to say. Yes, you called it. Mr. Carter, young Mr. Carter said that he was hoping NC. You see NC 7282 over here. That's his PIN code for his Barclay card. Anyway, you see the NC said that he hopes that Joyce wins because he's older, and Dubois can come again. And that's exactly how it worked out. That's exactly how it worked out. The same. Hold on. Let me see. Big Ant up in the building. The same way Dillian White. What? The same way Dillian White. Oh, that's not grammatically correct, my friend. That is not grammatically correct. You're going to have to fix that up. Okay, you guys talk to each other. I'm just going to sit back. You guys, Iron Kong and Heinrich Schmitz, go ahead and have a conversation. I just want to sit back and reflect for a while.
In your squeaky chair.
In my squeaky chair. Go ahead. Talk to each other, man. Talk to each other. I just want to relax.
Well, it ain't much to say, really. I mean, Daniel.
Are you going to cover the Mike Tyson fight tonight?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
I'm going to be sleeping. What was you saying? What was you saying? My question is, and is Frank Warren regretting pushing Daniel Dubois up to Joe Joyce? Like, because Frank Warren. Let me step in there. Okay, so there's going to be a perception. Great show, great chat, 100%. There's a perception. Thank you, James. Much appreciated. There's a perception that Frank Warren has made a mistake here. But let me give you this concept, Iron Kong. Let me give you this concept.
Yeah.
Frank Warren promotes both Joe Joyce and Daniel Dubois.
You couldn't tell, because
you couldn't tell, but he's got the paperwork. He's got the paperwork, and that's what counts. Even though you couldn't tell, he's got the paperwork, and that's what counts. And he is how I see it. Frank Warren wins more now that Daniel Dubois has lost. Pause. Let's just consider this. Let's work this through. Okay, right. Daniel Dubois gets a chance to rebuild and come again. Modify, come back a better version. Remember the Bionic Man? On TV? $6 million man? Okay. So whenever something went wrong, they modified it and made it slightly better. So Daniel Dubois has the opportunity now to see, because he's never lost. So if you've never lost, then, what have I got to change? Because I've never lost. But now that he's lost, for definite reasons, because the head movement was wrong, and he didn't follow up with his right hand. He didn't follow up with the left often enough, but primarily the head movement. He knows what to fix. Now, in the meantime, while he's fixing what he needs to fix, Guess what? Frank Warren has a guy who's just moved up, taken Daniel Dubois' place. So, Frank Warren, I put it to you that Frank Warren ain't lost diddly. He's just got a guy now that he can help ride to a world championship fight potentially. And in the meantime, his other guy is in the background rebuilding.
I got you. But hey, yo, before I go,
yeah.
So these people really judges had Daniel Dubois up. What is it like?
I had him up as well. I had him up as well.
But no, but they had Joe Joyce only winning one round.
No. Who's that? Not these people. Not the Sky people.
No. Hold on. I'm talking about I'm seeing here judges had goddamn Daniel by like 9 rounds or 8 rounds or something.
Wow.
It's crazy. Like, because I was watching the stream I was watching. Yeah. I was watching a Spanish stream. Okay. And they kept putting up their commentators' scorecards. And the scorecards had Joe Joyce winning one round, all of the scorecards, right? Mm-hmm. So it's Benson reported that Daniel Dubois was reportedly ahead by 8 rounds on one of the judges' cards at the time of the stoppage.
One of the second judge had him. Official judges we're talking about.
Yeah. Bro, like this is
That's crazy.
But anyway, man, Rafi, peace to you. And what you always say, if Joe Joyce is so slow, what?
If Joe Joyce is so slow, how come he keeps punching people in the face?
All right, then. Take it easy, man. Peace.
Hey, much appreciation goes out to the Iron Kong. Great having you on. Iron Kong got his own thing going on over there, got his own channel. So much appreciation to him for coming over here. And that was the Iron Kong. And then there were 2. It's just me and you now, Heinrich. It's just me and you.
Lovely.
What were they watching? Dubois is a people trying to write off Daniel Dubois just because he lost the fight. That's crazy.
He's so young. He can still come back.
He's so damn young. He's 22 years of age, my friend.
He's even younger than Yui Fury.
He's even younger than damn Yui Fury, Shades of Ali. He's younger than Shades of Ali, Yui Fury. So he's just begun. His journey has just begun. How are you going to write off a man whose journey has just begun? Come on now. His journey has just begun. This, I don't even call this a hiccup. This is part of his story. This is a part of his story. Where is it? Wow, what were they watching?
So how did you score the fight?
Okay, first time I'm going to my scorecards. Okay, let's have a look. Finished in round 10. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds for Daniel Dubois, and 1, 2, 3 rounds for Joe Joyce. So I had it 6-3 in the 10th round, but I saw Daniel. Actually no, because I marked the 10. Yeah. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I had it 5-4. I had Daniel Dubois up by 1 round.
Okay, I had it 5-4 for Joyce, but so close. Like could be both.
Yeah, absolutement. 5-4, 5-4. Robert O'Donoghue. I know I haven't done a super chat, but I have donated to the channel many times. Have you? Have you donated to the chat many times? Are you sure? Robert O'Donoghue. Because if I go into my records, I don't see you on my records, my friend. I think there's something amiss. Maybe you're getting this channel mixed up with another channel. I don't see you in the records. I have, mate. O'Donoghue. I have, mate. Okay. Oh, anyway, it don't matter if you've donated or not. Did I ask you to donate? If I did, I was joking. You don't have to donate. So just being here and smashing the like button and smashing the share button is appreciated. And maybe you have. And in which case, either way, it's appreciated anyway. Okay, so do we know how long Joyce's contract is with Warren? Nope. But Warren ain't no fool. He ain't gonna let nobody. He wouldn't have put him in. Let's put it this way. He wouldn't have put him in the fight with Dubois unless, things were copacetic in that regards, in that area. Dubois has a 5-year contract. Yeah, that's Dubois. Joyce. We don't know about Joyce, though. Oh, yeah, it's the same guy. Yeah. Wild Soul, he's done. Wild Soul don't want to speak logic. 5-4 to Joyce. It was very, very close. Okay, so what am I doing now? Let me just drop down this thing here. So, Heinrich Smith, speak your talk, my friend. Talk. We're coming close to the end. Say what's on your mind.
Not much, to be honest. It's 1:30 here already, so
yeah, it's 1:30 over there. It's 12. Whoa, so you're staying up for the Tyson.
I don't know when the Mike Tyson fight is going to start.
4 in the morning. It's about 4 in the morning over here, so it's going to be 5 in the morning for you.
It's not worth it to stay awake for it.
I'm not staying up, my friend. I'm going to catch it in the morning. Hold on a second, though. I just want to do a quick thing over here. Let me have a look at something over here, right quick. Okay, so let me see all. Okay, so the Super Chat Dominators. I'm going to read out the Super Chat Dominators. Damn, it's a long list. Okay. Okay, Super Chat Dominators. First person to ever do a Super Chat over here was Raphael Dawkins. Then there was the last one. Then BH. Then Fuzzy was here. Then Pablo Diablo. Then BH. Then JD Boxing. Then BH. Damn, BH very consistent. Then Aaron Daly. Back in the Dizzy. April 22nd, 2020. Then Ringside Reporter. Shout out to Beeb. Then BH. Then Scott 70. Said great discussion, Raf and panel. Then the Junior, that's the AK Junior. Then the AK Junior. Then the Just in Trouble. These are the Super Chat Dominators. We're giving them credit. Then the Lisa Bayliss. Then the Ringside Reporter. Shout out to Beeb, the Ringside Reporter. Then Kent S. I think that's what's his name again? Fireman. That's the Fireman. Then the James Jameson. Then when was this? This was the 6th of June, 2020. Damn, that was the first one from James Jameson. I guess that's when James Jameson, 6th of June. Yeah, so that's what, 5-6 months ago. Then the Kent S. Then the Eric Rosas. Super Chat Dominators list being read. The roll call. Then the Leighton Evelyn. Then the Leighton Evelyn. Then the Leighton Evelyn. Then the Leighton Evelyn. Then the James Jameson. Then the Father Jack Hackett. Then the James Jameson. Leighton Evelyn. The Leighton Evelyn. Then the Lisa Bayliss. Leighton Evelyn. James Jameson. James Jameson, the king of the Super Chat. No, undoubtedly the king of the Super Chat. Followed by Leighton Evelyn and Lisa Bayliss. Then the Fireman. Then the Wild Soul. When was this? It was the first time, the 21st of June. These are the people who go the extra mile. Everybody comes in and supports. But these guys go above and beyond. That's why I call them the Super Chat Dominators. Then the Uncle Burnt Apostrophe. Then the Unrivaled Boxing Talk. Then that's the Eric Boxing. Then the Junior. Then the Fireman. Then the Jazz. Then the Jazz. Then the Lisa Bayliss. Then the Actual Facts. A Santos. Then the Scott 70. Then the James Jameson. Then the Prudent Man. We're going through the list of Super Chat Dominators over here. Raphael Dawkins, Combat Radio. Then the Buzz Lightyear. Then the Wild Soul. Then the Freddie Mars. Then the James Jameson. Then the Wild Soul. Then the T. White. Then the Tom. then the Wild Soul, then the James Jameson, then the Freddie Mars, then Lisa Bayliss, Snoop C, debuts in the Super Chat Dominators chart, then the Lisa Bayliss, then the Fireman, then the Freddie Mars, then the Uncle Burnt apostrophe, then the James Jameson, then the Lisa Bayliss, then the Freddie Mars, then the James Jameson, then the P. Newell from the US of A, then the James Jameson, then the P. Newell, then the James Jameson, then the Fighting Words with Scythe Buds, 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 then the Roger. Damn, that was a big one. Roger Lee came through with $35 US. That's a biggie. Then the James Jameson, then the Fighting Words with Scythe Buds, then the Leighton Evelyn, then the Kieran Betts, then the Lisa Bayliss, then the Lisa Bayliss, then the Frank the French, then the James Jameson, then the James Jameson, then the James Jameson, then the Fighting Words with Scythe Bud, then the Scott 70, then the Bronze Plumber. That was today. When was that? That wasn't today. That was the 14th. That was the 14th of November. That's Cool in the Gang. Then the Leighton Evelyn, then the Wild Soul, then the Bronze Plumber, that's today. Then the Bronze Plumber, that's today. Then the Wild Soul, that's today. Then the T. White in the form of a bet lost with James Jameson. So those are all of the contributors. So that's awesome. And that's a massive shout out to the guys who hit that super chat, the super chat dominators up in the area. And massive shout out to everybody who takes time out of their day to come over here. And just by being here, you're supporting the Raphael Dawkins, the Combat Radio. And the final words, much appreciation to everybody who comes over here, all of the subscribers, everybody who presses the like button, everybody who presses the share button from time to time, and everybody who comes over to the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. 100%. Rafi always keeps receipts. Rafi always keeps the receipts. The ledger is on the ledger table. Okay, so Heinrich Schmidt, your final words, my friend. I think it's 35 minutes past midnight. You know the Rafi loves to get his beauty sleep. Got to get his beauty sleep.
You're still in lockdown over there.
You're still locked down. I think we're coming out of it partially next week. Biggest weapon. Attention to all heavyweight boxing. To all in heavyweight boxing, the jab is your biggest weapon. Use it wisely. 100%. 100%. Rafi's on fire. Rafs has his receipts. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. We've had a great time over here. How long have you gone? 2 hours, 42 minutes. It's a good thing I didn't start the show any earlier. Personally, if it was up to me, I'd just start it 5 minutes before the main event. I'll be honest with you. Unless there's some other fights that appeal to me further down the card. But oftentimes it's just the main event and maybe the fight before that. Otherwise, I'd be here all damn day. So, Heinrich Schmidt, your final words, my friend, before I lock this baby off.
So thank you for covering the fight. Thank you for all who watched it. And see you guys the next time. I don't know. When is the next time? Wednesday?
Monday, isn't it? It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Come on, Heinrich. You know the sketch. It's Monday, Wednesday, Friday on the Rough.
Oh, I really don't know. Monday, okay.
Okay, my friend. Well, thank you to Heinrich Schmitz for, coming on, jumping on, getting a bit more comfortable on the mic, jumping on. Feel free. The link's there. You're always welcome.
Nice.
Heinrich Schmitz, thank you very much. Okay.
Have a good night.
You too, my friend. Take care. And so that was the Heinrich Schmitz. Rafi keeps the receipts. Rafi's on fire. Attention to all heavyweights. The jab is your biggest weapon. My weapon. Yeah, man. Yeah, the jab did it, but I kind of called it. I said early it would be Dubois, and later it would be Joyce, and the quiet men. These are the quiet men of the division, and shout out to the quiet men. Daniel Dubois is going to catch some flack because he took a knee. Is that justified? Well, that's up to you, but I think he did the very intelligent thing. I was impressed with the intelligence of Daniel Dubois in knowing that he couldn't see that punch. He couldn't see the punch, and he was very, very smart. I want to hear a bit more from his corner about that situation. Did they discuss it? Did he tell them he couldn't see? And did they say to him, well, if you can't see, just take a knee. If you can't see, take a knee. It's that simple. Did they discuss it? Because it seemed like they may have discussed it. He's gonna have to. You wish. Submitted. He tapped. Reminder for Tyson. Yeah, hey, hell no. That's gonna be. It's like already 35. It's already 38 minutes after midnight over here in the UK. So the referee is gonna be nicely tucked up. He's gonna be nicely tucked up in his bed. By that time, when he comes around to that time, I'm going to be nicely tucked up. I'm going to have to catch that in the Mao Nin, Sunday Mao Nin. Yeah, that's how it's going to be. But what was I going to say? Well, I lost my train of thought. What was I going to do? Oh, I was going to do something. I remember now what I was going to do. Thank you to everyone who took time out of your day to share this fight. Share this fight night over here at Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio. And with that, Joyce. Hold on. Let's put some respect on his name. Let's put some respect on the victor's name, Joyce. Let's put some respect on his name. Joyce emerged the victor. And congratulations to the guy. I thought that Daniel Dubois would have done it, but Joyce did it. No mass. What about the like dominator? Hey, the like dominators. I appreciate those. I don't have the statistic for those, but I appreciate those. I also like the share dominators. Hey, but what about being an overall dominator? What about being an overall dominator? Don't be scared, homie. Don't be scared, homie. Hey, snail power. Hey, shout out goes to JJ, to Joyce. He did it. It was. Hey, the man came, he saw, and he conquered. And you have to give a shout out to Joyce for doing what he did. He came away from it. Give the shout out to the quiet guys, the quiet men of the division. They came and damn, what a night. Gonna take some time. I need to lie down to recover. It's the Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. It's the like. It's the subscribe. It's the comments. It's the shares. And it is the hitting that bell icon to stay updated with news and notifications. And don't forget about the live shows. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. It's the Raphael Dawkins. It's the Monday. It's the Wednesday. It's the Friday. 9 p.m. UK time. It's the Raphael Dawkins. It's the Combat Radio. And I'm out. Blessed.